Yeah. Yeah. Huh. It's on the mic, yeah. Zo in the zone, breaking down plays like I'm coaching from home. Women's game, rise and call it throne for the queens. I'm the conduit, connecting courts with big screens. iamzomedia, where the passion collide. Spotlight the hustle, bring the grind worldwide. From interviews to moves, the game's in my scope. Showcasing the greatness, inspiring hope. She cross up defenders, step back, that's clean. Highlight moments, blowing up the whole scene. From buzzer beaters, the teamwork extreme. The beauty of the game, living out the dream. I break it all down, every pick, every roll. From the layups to the swishes, every hoop, every goal. Got the mic in my hand, got the stats in my soul. Women's basketball shining, that's the ultimate role. From legends of the past to the rookies today, I document the journey, every bounce, every play. Respect on their name, they redefine the trail. Prince with Zo Media, telling stories regale. Zo Media, where the passion collide. Spotlight the hustle, bring the grind worldwide. From interviews to moves, the game's in my scope. Showcasing the greatness, inspiring hope. Break it all down, every pick, every roll. From the layups to the swishes, every hoop, every goal. Got the mic in my hand, got the...
Let's go! Chicago Sky gets another W in the books. Let's go. Let's go. We about to get to it, Nadir. You know I got to do my introduction first, man. Let's go. Chicago Sky get another one in the books. Appreciate y'all for pulling up super early. Man, this is another post game with iamzomedia. I'm your host, Prince. Again, hit that like button as you come in. Share, like, subscribe. You already know what it is. Chicago Sky defeats Dallas at home on their turf. 94-83. Let's go. 94-83. Look. Hey, look, man. Appreciate all the love, all the support. Appreciate the super thanks I've been getting after videos, the super chats. Remember, if there's an important question you want me to get through, make sure you hit the super chat. We got a lot to get to, man. We always got to celebrate the wins. You know what I'm saying? And look, we had our boots on in Chicago, right? So tylermarsh told the team, go ahead on, put your boots, get your cowboy hats, go ahead on, put them in your suitcase, right? And you know what I'm saying? Like, just go ahead on, get all of that together, right? Hold on, man. Hold up. Look, man. I got to do this correct. So give me a minute. I got to do this correct, man. Look, man. Look, I had to come correct. We got them boots on the ground. Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Shout out to Dallas, man. Shout out to Dallas, man. You know, y'all was hospitable, man. Shout out to Dallas. Y'all were hospitable, man. Y'all are a good community. Y'all are a good community for allowing us to come up in there and put them boots on the... We got them boots on the ground. Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Shout out to Chicago Sky, man. Shout out to Chicago Sky, man. Shout out to tylermarsh. Good lineups. Some iffy ones, but we gonna get into it. I don't know what the fanfare is for Rachel, but you know what I'm saying? You know, we gonna figure that out. We're gonna get into all of that. Again, we got 112 people in here. Hit the like button, share, like, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Go down to the Dallas Cowboys stadium. Go ahead on, and if you're a Chicago Sky fan and you in Dallas, still in Dallas, go down there to Dallas Stadium at AT&T Stadium and go ahead on and tell Jerry Jones he could go sell a team too, man. He let him go ahead on and sell the team too. Look, we got a lot to get to, man. Hit the like button, share, like, subscribe. This is iamzomedia. I'm your host, Cowboy Prince. I'm your host, Cowboy Prince. We got them boots on the ground. Where them fans at? What them fans at? Let's go, man. Let's go. You already know what it is, man. You already know what it is, man. Shout out to Chicago Sky. Again, another big victory on the road. First road win, 94-83. After their doubleheader with Dallas, they actually go 2-0. I had it going 1-1, but shout out to Dallas for giving us, you know what I'm saying, some hospitality. You know what I'm saying, some hospitality. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't had them rude fans in the crowd like other teams got. You know what I'm saying? Y'all wasn't out there hazing us on Twitter like them other teams was. Man, shout out to Dallas, man. Shout out to Dallas, man. But again, hit the like button as you come in. But let's get to these box scores, man. Again, appreciate all the love, all the support. That's 2 in a row. Who would have thought Tyler Marsh could win 2 games in a row? But we here, baby. Who would have thought Tyler Marsh could win 2 games in a row? But we here, baby. We here. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it, man? Shout out to Tyler Marsh, man. Let's go. Hit that like button, man. It's Cowboy Prince in the building, man. Hit that like button, man. Let's go, man. You already know what it is. What them fans at? What them fans at? We got them boots on the ground. Go ahead on Dallas. Maddie Seegers stepping in for Paige. Paige, get better soon. You know you're one of my top 5 favorite players in the league. Get better soon, Paige. She's out for at least 2 games with a concussion. She suffered in her last game against Chicago. I think, if I'm not mistaken, she butted heads with, I forgot who it was, Vandersloot. She butted heads with Vandersloot at the top of the wing. So hope Paige feels better. Get out of concussion protocol, get back on the court, and continue to prove these haters wrong, man. But let's get to this box score. Maddie Seegers in 31 minutes, 11 points, 0 assists, 8 rebounds. Shout out to Maddie for rebounding, man. 4 for 9 from the field with 11 points. Maisha Hines Allen, 1 point. Trash. In 16 minutes? Wow. Get out of here, man. Get out of here, man. Get out of here, man. Nalissa Smith, Miss Complainer. Hey, she was balling in the first half, man. No lie. I ain't no hater me. I just love basketball. Nalissa Smith had a great first half, 20 points, 5 rebounds in almost 28 minutes, 50% from the field, 6 for 12. And she actually hit a 3-pointer. She was 1 for 1 from the 3-point line. Dejanay the Dog Carrington. Dejanay the Dog Carrington. In 32 minutes, 16 points, 6 assists, 3 rebounds, 5 for 15 from the field. Did not have a good shooting night. But shout out to the dog, Dejanay Carrington, man. Arike, she regressed. Again, we all know last game she had 37 points. This game she came in with 32 points. In 35 minutes had 15 points. Wow. 31% from the field, 5 for 6. Only hit 1 of 5 3-pointers. JJ Quinterly, another player, stepped up today. She had a couple travels. She needs to, again, she's a rookie. I like JJ Quinterly. I always felt like if she was at 5, if JJ Quinterly was 5'10", she would have been a first-round pick. That's how much I love her game. Quick, agile guard, can get to her spots. Great 1-2 dribble pull-up. She had 2 points, 1 for 2 from the field. Tierra McCown coming off the bench with 12 minutes. She had 3 points. Kayla Charles in 20 minutes. She had 11 points. Isaiah James in 9 minutes had 4, and the rest of the team did not score. Let's get to your Chicago Sky. And being that she's first, I'm going to go ahead on and do my player of the game. Shout out to Ariel Big Dog. Ariel, get me the ball Atkins. That's my new name for Ariel. Ariel, get me the ball Atkins, man. And she only played 26 minutes, 8 for 14 from the field, shot 57%, 26 points, 3 assists, 4 rebounds. Again, shout out to Ariel, get me the ball Atkins, my player of the game. I told y'all, all of y'all out there was hating, talking about we gave the number 3 pick for this. Let her cook. It was early in the season. Let her cook, man. Let her cook. Look, this is what I need y'all to realize, dog. This is what I need y'all to realize, dog. Look, man. Let me put me back on the screen right quick because I really want y'all to see my face. This is what I need y'all to realize, man. Think about this for a second, right? Think about this for a second. Think about this for a second. Everybody be like, Zoe, you don't know everything, Zoe. Zoe, just because you play basketball don't mean you always right. But let me say this, y'all. Pay attention, though. Don't watch the player. You know my saying. Don't watch the player. Watch the play. Remember, everybody was on me about Ariel Atkins. Zoe, you don't know everything. Zoe, just because you play basketball don't mean you always right. Where they at now? Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Got them boots on the ground. Where them fans at? Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Just give Ariel Atkins the ball and she gonna cook. She gonna cook, man. Shout out to Ariel Atkins, man. And give me a second, man. Give me a second right quick, man. Again, man, look, man, can you go ask your favorite YouTubers? Can you ask the people in the chat that's always hating on me for my apology? Shout out to Ariel Atkins, man. Shout out to Ariel Atkins. But let's get back to this, man. Let's get back to this, man. Let's get back to this, man. Shout out to Ariel Atkins, though, man. But let's get back to this. Appreciate that, man. Hey, I'm cooking, so I'm gonna be stepping away every now and then. I got the fish on. I got the fish on, man. Angel Reese, Big Dog Reese, the rebound queen, the Bayou Barbie. Shout out to Angel Reese. She showed up in the second half. I was worried in that first half, but she showed up in the second half. She finished the game after 32 minutes with 14 points, 9 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 steals. She did have 4 turnovers. Let's clean those turnovers up. She made all of her free throws, though. That's what I was excited for with Angel Reese. She made all of her free throws this game. Y'all know she's been struggling from the free throw line. So shout out to her for going 6 for 6 from the free throw line. She was 4 for 13 from the field. Let's get that a little bit better. I don't need you to shoot 50. Let's get it to 40%, Angel Reese, and we'll work our way up. Baby steps. Let's get it to 40%. We'll work our way up. But you did everything you needed today. The Swiss Army knife defense, guarding multiple people. You guarded. You literally guarded 3 positions. You guarded 3s. You guarded 4s. You guarded 5s today. You were everywhere. You made smart passes. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. And you had a smart play at the end of the game where you were trying to burn clock, but you did step out of bounds. But great IQ by trying to burn some clock instead of getting another layup that would have gave you 16. That's how to choose the team over yourself. A lot of players in the WNBA need to learn from that. That's how you choose the team over yourself. A lot of people would have went up for a layup. Even though she stepped out of bounds, so hindsight 2020, you would have wished she would have went up for the layup, right? But that's a great basketball play. Kamillacardoso did not have a good game. She was in foul trouble early. I didn't like the rotations that Tylermarsh had her in. 4 points in almost 15 minutes, 1 for 5 from the field. She really didn't shoot a lot. She did make both of her free throws, though, and she had 5 rebounds. She ended the game with 5 personal fouls. Again, she was in a lot of foul trouble throughout the game. She did have 2 block shots, though, so great job protecting the rim when you were in the game. She only played limited minutes. Again, she barely played 14 minutes. Kia Nurse in 30 minutes, 11 points. She was 2 for 5 from 3. She was actually 0 for 3 in the first half. Didn't hit a 3 at all. Both of her threes came in the second half. She was 3-7 from the field. I have no idea why she's still starting, but hey, I'm not the coach. Tyler Marsh for coach of the year, man. Vandersloot, our point guard, in 30 minutes, 5 for 13, 15 points. Trash. Get her off the floor, man. 7 assists, 2 turnovers, 0 steals. Come on, man. Get her off the court, man. Elizabeth, in almost 15 minutes, 8 points. Rebecca Allen came in off the bench. She didn't make no threes. 0 for 4, but she did have 7 points. Michaela actually played good today in the minutes that she was on the floor. Look, this is a game I actually wanted to see Michaela more. So that's shocking. I actually wanted to see Michaela more. So, you know what I'm saying? So, shout out to Michaela. I think she's finding her groove because he don't got to play in the 4 anymore. He got to play in the backup 3. Tyler Marsh, keep her there and let her mature at the 3 position. But in 8 minutes, 4 points, I'm not mad at that. Hailey VanLith, my darling, I'm going to need you to pick it up a little bit and understand what impact looks like. 0 points in 10 minutes, 0 for 2 from the field, 0 for 1 from the 3-point line. Again, my darling, let's pick that up. You did have 4 rebounds and 1 assist. Rachel Bannum. Rachel, why is she not on the bench, Bannum? I'm going to say it again for the people in the back. Rachel, why is she not on the bench, Bannum? What is going on, man? Tyler Marsh, you got an infatuation with Rachel or something? Rachel comes in the game and literally does nothing to impact the game. Like, literally does nothing. Come on, man. 5 points in almost 11 minutes, 2 for 5 in the field, 1 for 4 from 3. She had at least 2 threes that she was wide open with nobody around her, and she clanked them. Get out of here, man. Come on, man. Mojo, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why she's not getting minutes over Rachel, because she got Rachel. Tyler Marsh got Rachel handling the ball like she's some kind of point guard or something. Man, get out the game, man. Rachel needs to be on the bench, man. Shout out to her, though, man. But let me say this, man. Shout out to all of y'all, man. All 211 of y'all. Hit the like button, man. Shout out to all 211 of y'all. I wouldn't be doing this without y'all. Hit that like button. Let's get those likes up. Hey, we got 204 people in here. Let's get it to 200 likes. If you haven't hit the like button yet, take a second to hit the like button, man. I know I got some super chats. I am about to get to them.
All I ask is when you lay your head on that pillow at night, know I gave you everything I had.
Shout out to Dennis PC Gaming with the $2 super chat. One of my members, if you're not a member of my channel, go ahead on and get a membership, man. What are we doing? Y'all know what it is. This is iamzomedia. He says, Akin made Sloop get off the ball finally. Yeah, give her the ball, man. I don't know who Sloop thinks she is, but you got to go sit down somewhere, man. And shout out to ST13 as always, one of my faithful subscribers. ST13, your shirt should be on the way this week. You should be getting it this week before Friday. I did check the tracking. But appreciate the $4.99 super chat. Why is it when Nurse is on the floor, it looks like there's only 4 players for the Sky playing in the offense? I'm always trying to find her because she don't know what she's doing. Kia Nurse is confused. She need to go see a nurse because she probably got a concussion. Kia Nurse need to go see a nurse. She probably got a concussion. She be looking confused since Kia Nurse probably got a concussion in the off season, and Tyler in the training staff missed it. She probably got a concussion. She need to go see a nurse because that's bad basketball that she plays. Kia Nurse is a bad basketball player. I don't know what's going on. We need to look when you sign people. You need to start. The WNBA needs to start having a tryouts when they sign people that the fans look. We should demand, if you're a Chicago Sky fan, you should demand Chicago Sky to have an open tryout with any player they're about to sign and let the fans see them. I don't need Tyler Marsh and Jeff P to see them. I need the fans to see these players. Let us make the final decision because ain't no way in the world we would have voted for Kia Nurse to be on this team playing like that. We need to have some say-so in this, man. We need to have some say-so in this, man. Tyler Marsh and Jeff P, it can't be all on you. We got to have some say-so in this, man. We got to have some say-so in this, man, because this ain't sitting right with me, man. But appreciate the super chat, ST. Appreciate the super chat. Again, continue to send through those super chats. You know what it is. Hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. Hey, the first quarter was great. Man, I love the first quarter, man. Shout out to Chicago Sky coming out looking like they actually wanted to play basketball in the first quarter. The energy was there. We had a couple shots that we missed. that could have gave us a bigger lead, but here and there we win the game, right? At the end of the day, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. But we need to clean up the offense a little bit with the turnovers. I don't know why we turned the ball over in the first quarter so much, but we got to stop that. At one point, we had 6 turnovers and 9 assists. That's not good. Yes, we had more assists than turnovers, but 9 assists and 6 turnovers, that's not good at all. That's not good. But man, we came out to play in the first quarter. Let's calm down the turnovers. This is what I'm gonna say about Camilla. Tylermarsh needs to find out a like 2 to 3. Like, this is what good coaches do, right? They understand their players, they know what plays work for them, and they know what plays they want to run with them. It's like football, right? Let's say you got a all-pro wide receiver in football, right? The quarterback knows what routes they want him to run because they know where he's his strongest at, right? Chicago Sky has to figure out how to get Camilla going early every game. It can't be one game she gets it going early, then the next 5 games she disappears. Chicago Sky has to figure out a play calling style that can get her going early and keep her going, because we're missing something with her. I don't know exactly what it is, but we missing something with her. Like, we need to figure out like how to get her going early, like find some strategic play calling that kind of like gets her in a mode of like get going early. So we got to figure that out. Tylermarsh, let's clean that up a little bit with Camilla, because we'll need her if we're going to pull some of these games out down the stretch. Again, for all intents and purposes, let's be honest. Dallas is not a world beater team. So we can't, some of the approaches we had against Dallas, we will lose against other teams with some of those approaches. We got to get the offense. Let me say this. Ariel Atkins is making Tylermarsh's offense look better than it is. And y'all know tomorrow I'm coming with the breakdown. Tylermarsh's offense still sucks. Ariel Atkins is just taking over the game, so you're not noticing how bad his offense still is, how inconsistent his offense still is. But we're going to break down the film tomorrow from both games. I wanted to wait until we played Dallas, being that we were going to play them twice. That's why I didn't do a breakdown after the last Dallas game, because we're playing them twice. So I'm going to just combine the footage and show it all tomorrow. So y'all make sure y'all pull up tomorrow for the film breakdown. It's called Behind the Game. You already know what it is with your host, Prince. iamzomedia in the building. But anyway, his offense is still needs to. I need to see more. I need to see more high screens. I need to see more corner action. Like, get some 3-pointers, get some threes open in the corner, some more back doors. Run angelreese back door. I'll say this though. I know we're focusing on Camilla, but I'm telling y'all, we gotta start getting some plays ran for angelreese to get her some easy shots early, because we need her energy, right? So we can go to Camilla first. If I was the coach, this is what I would do. The first 2 plays is for Camilla, right? Then I'm going to say, Ariel, show me what you got. Vandersloot, get Ariel the ball. Then if Ariel don't got it going, guess what I'm going to do next? Hey, Vandersloot, let's call 2 to 3 plays for angelreese, both times, 2 or 3 times down. See where she's at. Let's find somebody that can get it going, because Ariel, she's more of a kind of like a gadget player. You just get her the ball, get her in space, and let her go to work. Angel, Camilla, you really need to call play calls for them if you want them to get easy shots, because neither of them are good at putting the ball on the floor. So you want to get them on the move. Run some brush screens with angelreese. She's a great screen setter, right? Run some high pick and rolls with angelreese. Get her to the elbow, open one-on-ones instead of having to go up over 3 people, because she's getting a lot of her shots off of rebounds and like just catching the ball in the paint with 3 people around her. Like, get her moving a little bit, get her going early, and see what her energy and defense looks like throughout the game, right? Like little things like that can help players, man. Outside of that, man, play Rebecca Allen a little more. I want to see him, those 3-point plays he be calling for Rachel, I want to see him call those for Rebecca Allen. You know what I'm saying? So we get those for Rebecca Allen, man. Second quarter, I was like in the second quarter, man. Again, Political Lil said hit that like button, man. Let me see how many likes we got, man. Because y'all know me, I stopped the whole stream. Let me see, man. I don't know what be up with y'all on the like button. 112 likes. Man, get me to 150 likes, man. What are we doing? Get me to 150, 112 likes. Come on, man. Let's do better than that, man. Let's do better than that, y'all. We better than that, y'all. Let's be better than that, man. Let's be better than that, man. Give me the 150. Let's be better than that. Let's be better than that, man. But hold on, got a super chat.
All I ask is when you lay your head on that pillow at night, know I gave you everything I had.
Shout out ST13 for the $9.99 super chat. Marsh is still too focused on 3-point shooting. The Sky shot 28 threes, but only made 28% shooting. Ariel Atkins is just playing her own game. The rest of the team is still not getting good scoring opportunities. That's what I was just saying, ST13. The offense, Ariel Atkins is making the offense, and Vandersloot to a certain extent. I ain't going to be too hard on Vandersloot. Ariel Atkins and Vandersloot is making Tyler Marsh's offense look better than it actually is. Shout out to Nate, in my opinion, for the $5 super chat. I know that realistically Mojo won't be cut, but having a young player take her roster spot like Deja Kelly would be a perfect fit. I would love Deja Kelly on this team, literally. And shout out to Nadera Gant for the $4.99 super chat. Let's go, Sky. What them fans at? What them fans at? We got them boots on the ground. What them fans at? Let's go, man. Shout out to Chicago Sky, man. Keep balling. That's 2 in a row, man. That's 2 in a row, man. Shout out to Chicago Sky. That's 2 in a row, man. Who's y'all player of the game? I ain't see a lot of people put their player of the game in the chat. Who is y'all player of the game? Let me know who y'all player of the game is, man. Who's y'all player of the game? Again, you want me to answer something? Make sure you send through a super chat. If not, if it's something real good, I'll still bring it up on the screen anyway. But if something important, you make sure you send through a super chat. Let's get to the second quarter. His second quarter substitution. Let me tell Tyler Marsh something, man. Tyler Marsh, don't you ever. Let me take a sip of this, man. Tyler Marsh, don't you ever in your life have a backcourt with Kia Nurse, Rachel Banham, and HVL again in your goddamn life? You must have had the wrong glasses on and subbed the wrong person in. Because ain't no way in the world you thought that backcourt was going to work. Man, it was out there. Dejanay and Arike with the work. They was looking like chop liver out there, man. This dude had Ariel Atkins and Vandersloot on the bench and Michaela on the bench and was out there with Kia Nurse, Rachel Banham. I said, oh, hell no. Hell no. Hell no. This dude don't know what he's doing, man. Hells to the no. This dude don't know what he's doing, man. Hells to the no. I know you don't. I know you don't. Man, look, I tried to call a timeout from the screen. I tried to call a timeout from the screen, man. I was like, hells to the no. What is going on? But anyway, we sustained that. Chicago Sky played hard from start to finish, despite the rotations, right? Despite the turnovers, they still played hard. Now, we need to get back on defense a little more. We're giving up 2-minute transition layups. We got to get back on defense, and that's just effort getting back on defense. That right there isn't really coaching. That's on the players. Just y'all professionals. You know, a shot goes up. If you're not involved in the offensive rebound, if you're not crashing the glass, you got to get back on defense. That tells me Chicago Sky shoots the ball, and you got 3 to 4 people just watching the ball. And their team just passing by, going and lay the ball up. Let's be better at that, Chicago Sky, because, again, against good teams, they're going to exploit those kind of things. They're going to get in transition because they know you're not getting back on defense. So let's get a little better at that, man. Let's get a little better at that, man. But, man, shout out to Chicago going into halftime with a lead. And look at this. Lo and behold, I don't know what Tyler Marsh's problem is with Ariel Atkins playing the third quarter, but it got to stop. Ariel Atkins could have had 40 points in this game. She only played 26 minutes because she barely played in the third quarter. I don't know what Tyler Marsh got against Ariel Atkins in the third quarter, but we can't. Look, man, sit her to start. If you want to get Ariel Atkins a rest, sit her to start the fourth quarter. Against good teams, you can't. How you come out the locker room and sit your best player? Come on, what? I am dumbfounded by what his logic is coming out of halftime. I don't know what that's about, but you can't do that against good teams. You can't come out of halftime, play her 1 minute, and sit her down because you want to rest her for the fourth quarter against good. Don't you know against good teams, Tyler Marsh, you probably won't even have the lead going into the fourth quarter. Like what? What? I'm confused. I don't get that. I don't get that. I don't get that. No, she didn't. Don't lie. I knew y'all was gonna say that. No, she didn't. Ariel Atkins only had 3 fouls when he shot her down. She had 3. She didn't. She had 3 fouls. She picked up her 4th foul later on. She had 3 fouls when he shot her down. She did not have 4. See, I knew y'all was gonna say that. That's why I was waiting. I knew y'all was gonna say that. She had 3 fouls when he sat her down. She did not have 4. I looked because I was like, maybe he's sitting down for fouls. She had 3 fouls when he set her down. Go look at the gameplay. The gameplay will literally tell you when she got her fouls. She had 3 fouls when he set her down at the start of the third quarter. But again, that's something that he got to pay attention to. You can't be doing that. Like that's a very weird lineup. That's a very weird lineup. You can't be benching her. And then I don't know what this dude sees in Rachel Banham, but it gotta stop, Tyler Marsh. I don't know what this dude sees in Rachel Banham, but man, dog, she got some pictures of you or something. What's going on? What's going on, man? Hey, hold on, y'all. Give me 2 seconds. My bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. My bad. But third quarter, we maintain the lead, and that's all we can ask for at this point with this team. What's going on, B. Will? At this point with this team, just maintaining the lead, that's all we could ask for. It's about baby steps of figuring out how to win, how to like play together. We just gotta play better, man. Like we make too many careless passes. This is what I don't understand, man. This is everything. This is what I don't understand about the Chicago Sky, man. Everything Jeff P told me in the press conference of why Tyler Marsh was hired, everything that Jeff P told me about Tyler Marsh and why he was hired, I'm not seeing none of that. Am I missing something? I'm not seeing none of the reasons why he was actually hired. I'm not seeing the amazing play calling. I'm not seeing the quick offense. I'm not seeing this guru with rotations. I'm not seeing this. I'm a unlock Angel. I'm a unlock Camilla. I'm a unlock Michaela. Technically, Camilla, Angel, and Michaela, they're all regressing under Tyler Marsh. So I don't understand what's going on here. Everything he was hired to do, it's like, I'm gonna give y'all an example. I'm gonna give y'all an example, man. I'm gonna give y'all an example so y'all can really understand what I'm saying. Let's say you go to a car shop, right? And you've been hearing great reviews about this car shop. They change your oil fast. They're great with tune-ups. They're great with replacing the spark plugs. They last a long time. And then you go to pick your car up, and all they did was change the tires fast. Man, I ain't asked you to change my tires. The reviews said you were great with tune-ups. You were great with oil changes. I ain't asked you to change my tire. Ain't nobody asked him to work with Rachel Bannum. I ain't see one tweet. I ain't see one report. I ain't see one journalist say Tyler Marsh needs to work with Rachel Bannum. Ain't nobody asked him that. Ain't nobody tell him to go do nothing like that. We told him to unlock Angelreese, unlock Camilla and Michaela. That's what we told you to do. We didn't tell you to go try to unlock Rachel Bannum and Kia Nurse. Then what? We don't need you to unlock Rachel. We need you to lock her in the deep freezer. Look, that's an old saying. It probably got some young people in the chat, but all my older folks, you know what I'm saying? All my 80s and beyond babies, you know, the deep freezer where we used to keep the meat at. See, growing up in the 90s, we used to keep the meat in the deep freezer. We used to call it a deep freezer. It was this big old white or black freezer, whichever color you had, and you kept it like on the other side of the kitchen, away from the refrigerator. You put all your meats in there. You go get meats at the first of the month with them food stamps, and you put all the meat in there, man, for the whole month. We call it a deep freezer. I need him to put her in the deep freezer and lock her away for a month. I didn't ask you to unlock no Rachel. Rachel don't need no unlocking. Rachel needs locking. Don't unlock Rachel. Keep her locked. You over here leaning on Rachel, telling her what you need her to go do in the game. Man, I ain't trying to get Rachel to do nothing in no game. I need Rachel to do 500 hand claps, 30 water bottle passes, and a couple pick up the towels off the floor. That's all I need from Rachel. 1,000 hand claps, about 20 to 25 water bottle passes, and about 15 to 17 pick up the towel off the floor. That's all I need from Rachel. And we get that out of Rachel, and we'll go undefeated. Tyler Marsh, I'm telling you, if you get those stats right there out of Rachel, we'll go undefeated, man. We'll go undefeated. We'll go undefeated, man. But our core is regressing. I don't see no elevation in our core. So Tyler Marsh, I'm confused. Tell me what you want me to do. Tell me what I'm supposed to be seeing right now, because I need to see it. And again, we won. Hooray. We won. Hooray. Shout out to ST13 for the $4.99 super chat. Hindsight is 2020, but I should have known Tyler wasn't an offensive guru because I never seen Beck ask his opinion. Becky talked to Natalie. agree. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if the camera was panned on him. I don't know what was panned on him. I don't know what that was, ST. I don't know how he be. Look at man. I got 150 people in here. Can somebody go find me the article that said Tyler Marsh had anything to do with the offensive play calling on the Aces? I need you to go find me the article because I've never seen it. I never seen one article where Becky Hammond said me and Tyler Marsh got together in the coach's room doing film study and said, try this play. I never seen one article about that. And Las Vegas is my team. I never seen in timeouts. I never seen Becky go to Tyler Marsh and ask him not a goddamn thing. So I am confused at why he got this title. I don't know how he got this title, man. But shout out to Chicago Sky, man. We got them boots on the ground, man. Where them fans at, man? Where them fans at, man? Shout out to Lily BP with the $1.99 super chat. Another one of my members. Shout out. If you're not a member of my channel, go get you a membership. Tyler got elite PR. Hey, he got some elite something. Tyler was Clutch Sports. So you already know what they got over there in Clutch. Tyler was Clutch Sports. So you already know they got the number one PR firm in the world. Shout out to them though. But again, Tyler Marsh for Coach of the Year. That's 2 in a row, Tyler. Just clean up the turnovers, clean up the rotations. Get Camilla and Angel going early. Like you want to get you want to get your bigs going early because your guards gonna come as the offense goes because they can actually dribble with the ball on the floor. Get your bigs going early. That way, later on in the game, when you need them, they're there.
All I ask is when you lay your head on that pillow at night, know I gave you everything I had.
Shout out to Amy Sue with the $2 super chat. She said Jeff P tells a lot of lies. Say, Amy Sue, why you don't got no membership? What's going on? What's going on, man? What's going on, man? Load that PayPal card up and go get you a membership. What's going on, man? A lot of y'all go load those PayPal cards up and get you a membership. What's going on, man? What's going on, man? Shout out to the super chats, man. Shout out to my dude King Mac podcast, man. You run plays with Angel instead of making her have to give them off the board and post ups. I promise her field goal will go up. Exactly, King Mac. Shout out for the $4.99 super chat. That's what I'm not understanding. Like, okay, like as a coach, right? Even I'm gonna take coach out of it and use my experience. I don't want to. I'm gonna use my experience so I can make it more relatable. As a point guard, if I know my big struggles getting shots, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna run, call plays that gets my big and comfortable spots. I'm gonna be like, hey, you go there, you come here. When I do this, all you do is cut there, and I'm gonna find you. Like, that's what Sloot should be doing. That's why I say I want to take Tyler Marsh out of it. Sloot should be setting Angel up a little more. I mean, this is what I don't like about some people. Y'all so fixated on Tyler Marsh, y'all not realizing that it's Sloot's responsibility to get Camilla and Angelreese set up. Again, I'm going to give you a prime example. Look at last game against Dallas. That wasn't no play calling between Sloot and Camilla. Sloot just went out there playing basketball, finding Camilla. That wasn't no play call. That's what I keep telling y'all. I don't know who tells y'all this. Man, Tyler Marsh ain't calling no 50 play calls in no game. You know how many shots you get up, and then you got to add in the turnovers, the free throws. You know how many plays that is? It's on the point guard. You got your sets, right? You got, okay, we keep, like, this is your sets. We keep 2 people on the perimeter, and we keep 1 big down low. That's just your set. So Tyler Marsh's set is probably that, but he's calling play calls out of that set. Other than that, you still run that same set, but the point guard can actually set you up within that set. So if you got a big on the block, you got perimeter, you got 1 in the corner, I'm going to come down, call pick and roll. I'm going to drive. I know I'm going to always have a shooter in the corner. So when I drive, that's my first pass of help, right? And if they're not there, I can keep my dribble alive, bring it back out. We can reset it up. Like, Vandersloot is getting y'all are letting Vandersloot get away with this bad basketball. Chicago Sky fans is letting Vandersloot get away with bad basketball and trying to put it all on Tyler Marsh. In the second half, Vandersloot should have came out of halftime, tapped Camilla on the butt, and said, keep your head up. I'm about to find you. I'm going to say it again for the people in the back. That's what good point guards do. We walk out the locker room, Vandersloot should have tapped Camilla on the butt and said, keep your head up. I'm about to find you. We got to stop giving her a pass because the media hyping her up for what she did 20 years ago. Come on, man. Vandersloot is literally this is what nobody realizes. If you go back and watch the third quarter, Vandersloot almost gave Dallas the game. Turnovers, bad passes, bad shots. What you shooting threes for? Like, come on, man. We got to stop this, man. We letting her skate too much. But Chicago Sky win, so I'm not going to be too hard on her. But I'm just calling out this is what I don't do. That's why y'all come here, because I keep it real. I don't got no fanfare. I keep it real. Hey, people unsubscribe and subscribe to me every day. I don't care. I keep my same personality. This is my personality. This is my personality. Look, this is my personality, man. I keep my same personality. I don't change it for nobody. Vandersloot ain't doing her job. Because look here, man. When you come here,
sometimes you got to know what you know. They're going to call it cockiness. They're going to call it arrogance. But you're going to call it confidence. Because I don't want my confidence to, I'm going to say something and I want you to hold on to it. All right? Get your cameras ready because this is game. Do not allow my confidence to offend your insecurity.
Do not allow my confidence to offend your insecurities. Do not allow my confidence to offend your insecurities. Because let me tell you something, man. Over here, I don't live in the moment. I live in the bigger picture. If the bigger picture is for Chicago Sky to make the playoffs, I look at things that could stop us from making the playoffs. And the way Vandersloot is playing point guard so inconsistent right now, she's going to hinder us from making the playoffs. Again, I've been in these YouTube streets for a minute, and I ain't been wrong a lot. I've been wrong sometimes. There's sometimes people to prove me wrong, but it ain't been a lot. I'm telling y'all, Vandersloot's play has to pick up. I don't need Vandersloot to score. That's the part she's missing. We don't need her to score. We need Vandersloot to get the bigs going and get the offense flowing. Well, we don't have shot clock violations and we not turning the ball over. That's your job. That's what I thought you came here for. Vandersloot is, let me tell y'all something. This is what y'all are not noticing. Vandersloot is trying to make the All-Star game. I'm going to say it again for the people in the back who didn't hear me. I'm going to pause and I'm going to say it again for the people in the back who didn't hear me. Vandersloot is trying to make the All-Star game. Shout out to Amy Sue for the $2 super chat. Does Sloot think she's Michael Jordan? Like I said, Vandersloot is trying to make the All-Star game. That's what y'all confused about right now. She's not doing what's best for the team because what's best for the team isn't her scoring. She got to grow. Look here, man. Sloot's job is to grow. And I need somebody to clip this and send this to everybody who think they know basketball. Sloot's job right now isn't to average 10 points a game. Sloot's main priority right now, I'm going to look in the camera and say that, and I need you to send this clip to anybody who think they know basketball. Sloot's main job right now should be getting Angel and Camilla set up for a playoff run. We don't need you to average 10 points. We need you to construct the offense in a way that gets Angelreese and Kamillacardoso in position so when we 3 games out of the playoffs, when we're in 9th place and we're only 3 games out of the playoffs and there's 7 games left, they're ready to go. That's the bigger picture. I focus on the bigger picture. Yes, we celebrate the wins and the losses, but that's why y'all come here, because I'm different than everybody else. I'm different than every YouTube channel. I focus on what's going to hinder us from being where we're supposed to be, and that's in the playoffs. Shout out to King Mac Podcast for the $4.99 super chat. Also, as a former big, I hated when my shooters would shoot with more than 18 seconds on the shot clock. At that point, I'm just doing cardio. And I agree with you, man. Shout out to King Mac, man. One of the bigs in the paint. Shout out to King Mac. One of the bigs in the paint, man. Shout out to you, man. Political Lil said, what you said, Political Lil? Man, Zoe, that entire game, I was watching the game. I'm like, Sloot want to swing swan song ending to her career. Yeah. Look, a lot of people don't understand. Look, man, it's levels. Look, it's levels to basketball conversations. That's what a lot of people keep missing. See, let me tell you something, man. You know why? I'm gonna tell y'all something real quick. And ST13, I see your super chat. You know why I beef with a lot of content creators? Well, I don't even beef. You know why I go at it with a lot of content creators? Y'all want me to tell y'all why? Because they think because they've been on YouTube for 10 years, they know every nuance of basketball. No, you don't know every nuance of basketball. It's levels to basketball. You can have it's like a movie. I'm gonna give you an example. I give this example all the time. It's like a movie, right? You'll have a content creator. Let's go to a movie. You'll have a content creator that reviews movies, right? They'll get online and they'll be like, man, we'll use Sinners, for example. They'll be like, man, Michael B. Jordan in the stunt double was great. You couldn't even tell they were the same person at this part of the movie. They were in the juke joint. They were singing. The film ended with this person passing away and his brother going on with the girlfriend to be a vampire. Sorry for all of y'all who never seen it before. Spoiler alert. But you have people that are movie critics that actually understand the filmography behind the film, where they say at this point right here, the green screen was kind of messed up, because if you look in the little backfield right there, you can see the little subtle shade. They'll look at this part and be like, this part should have been right here, and you can tell whoever cut this film, they messed it up and they put this scene before this scene and they never went back and fixed it. There's levels to this. That's all I'm going to say. And I rest my case. That's all I'm going to say. It's levels to this, man. It's really levels to this. Sloot needs to slow down, because she's going to need Angel Reese and Camilla in the end. She needs to slow down. Slow down. This ain't about you. You've had your time. You said in your presser, it was about getting the core ready for the future. At this, you're not doing that. You're not doing that. I need you to get them ready. I need you to get them ready. Fourth quarter, Ariel Atkins took over. I need every fourth quarter to look like that. Get Ariel Atkins the ball, set a screen for her, and the other three people move out the way. Find Ariel Atkins. Angel go set the screen. Sloop, you go to this corner. Kia Nurse, you go to that corner. Camilla, you on that part of the block, and let her go to work. See, I was watching something today in the game, and I know this isn't in her game yet. And look, I'm about to say this. I am generally mad that Angel Reese can't shoot at that 15-foot mark. And I'm about to tell you why. This is why I'm mad that she isn't a consistent shooter at that pick and pop from the 15 mark, because Angel Reese is a great screen setter. And with a player like Ariel Atkins, them two in a pick and roll could be so ferocious. It could be so ferocious because of Angel's like motor and Ariel Atkins' ability to pass out of the pick and roll. It could be so ferocious. And that's why I know Tyler Marsh don't know basketball. Because guess what I'm gonna do? I need Angel Reese to take that shot, right? So guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to call plays for them two throughout the beginning of the season, not later on in the season, beginning of the season. He should have identified that in training camp during the preseason. And guess what I'm going to do? Sometimes as a coach, you got to demand the player to shoot by putting them in position to do nothing else but shoot. I'm going to say it again for the people in the back. Sometimes you have to demand players to do something they don't want to do by putting them in position to only do that. At least 4 times a quarter, I would call whatever they want to call it, where Sloop goes to this corner, Kia Nurse goes to that corner, Camilla goes to this block, and Angel Reese comes as a high break screen for Ariel Atkins, lets her roll right, because Ariel Atkins, I'm left-handed, so I already know how it is. Left-handed people are more comfortable on the right side of the court. It's very, very weird. Left-handed people are more comfortable on the right side of the court. So Angel Reese is going to set a right backdoor screen for Ariel Atkins and just pick and pop right to the 15-foot marker and just wait there to see if the defender is going to drag and chase the Ariel Atkins, or they're going to come back to you. If they don't, you got the shot. I would literally 3 times a game just call the play until she gets it that she got to take this shot. See, you have to put people in position to be uncomfortable. And some of y'all in this chat be getting on my nerves. Some of y'all in this chat be really getting on my nerves. We all like Angel. But guess what I would do? I would put her in position to be uncomfortable. That's how you get better. You don't get better by being comfortable because you don't grow your game. If I'm the coach, she's in year 2. Everything about her should be uncomfortable right now. Look, that's why some of y'all in the chat get on my nerves. No way in the world Angel Reese should be comfortable right now. It's the coach's job to make her uncomfortable. I would put Angel Reese in uncomfortable situations every other play because that'll help her with muscle memory. It's not about missing or making. It's about growing her game, because guess what that's going to do? It's not about this season. Next season and the season after that, when she gets to her prime at year 6 or 7, all of that is going to be like snowflakes in the winter. Because, again, we get caught up on, see, this is what you can't do with players. And this is for Angel, Kamilla, HVL. This is what Tyler Marsh can't, even Maddie. This is what Tyler Marsh can't do with them. He can't put them in a position where they go into next year still doing the same thing. We always say give players time to grow. But guess what the word grow actually means? You actually have to move forward. People be weirding me out when I hear the term, they got time. The word grow means moving forward. That means Tyler Marsh has to make HVL, Angel Reese, kamillacardoso, and even Maddie when she plays. He has to make them uncomfortable in some play calling so they can start figuring it out. Because even with HVL, she got to be on the court. Like, see how she's missing those shots? Notice I never got mad at HVL for missing those open corner threes. Because guess what that does? It's putting her in uncomfortable situations where because in college, she had the ball a lot. But in professionals, she don't have the ball a lot. So sometimes she got to just be catch and shoot. It's uncomfortable to her because it's not familiarity. That isn't really something that she's prone to really do, just catch and shoot, because she's so used to playing with the ball. So now she's in uncomfortable positions where she's just got to catch and shoot. That's why people be getting mad at HVL for missing threes. I don't get mad at HVL for missing threes because I understand how basketball works. And I understand what she needs to do to be the HVL that Chicago Sky needs. She needs to be the microwave player. She don't need to be the point guard. She needs to be a scorer. She needs to play off of the point guard, and that starts with catching and shooting. She got to get better at that, because guess what that does? That gives her confidence to go ISO. We want her to go ISO. She got to see the ball go in the basket. She got to get in uncomfortable situations. That's why I say Angel Reese and Ariel Atkins, man, I'm setting that high screen. Vanish Lou, you go to that corner. Kia Nurse, you go to that corner. Kamilla, you go to that block. And I'm just, Angel Reese, if you open, you shoot it. The play ain't for you to drive downhill. Just 2 to 3 times a quarter. Even Kamilla, I'm putting Kamilla in uncomfortable positions. Kamilla, you go from here to here only on this play. You don't go there. You don't go here. You don't go there. You go here to here. You go screen here. You flash here. You seal here. That's it. That's all you do. But coach, that ain't really my game. I know. That's why we doing it. Again, the word grow, I'm going to say it for the people in the back who hard of hearing. The word grow, the literal definition is move forward, not stand still. It's move forward. Because what could actually happen is, as these core players continue to develop their games, right, to be like play together where it looks fluent, where it looks like fluent. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I've always said, like, if Ariel Atkins could average 17 to 21 a game, Angel Reese could average 11 to 15 a game, and Kamilla can average 9 to 15 a game, that's wins. Like, that's your core, and that's the production you need from them. Again, Ariel Atkins, 17 to 21 a game. Angel Reese, 11 to 15. Kamilla, same thing, 9, depending on if she's hot or if she's cold, 9 to 15 a game. That's your core. That's and again, Tyler Marsh. This is another thing. Tyler Marsh has to understand. This is how I know he don't know what he's doing. Because in the offseason, we did this. Even when I was overseas, we did this. The coaches, I'll go walk in the coaching room and I'll see it on the board all the time. In the offseason, when I go overseas to train, I'll see it in there all the time. The coaches get together and they're like, this is the next step for this player. 17 points, 6 assists, right? That's what it was for me one year, right? So it's like, in order for him to get 6 assists, we got to call these plays this percentage of the game. Y'all see where I'm going with this? And in order for Prince to get 17 points, we got to call these plays this percentage of the game. That's how I know Tyler Marsh don't know what he's doing. Because his play calling isn't even dedicated to what he expects from the players. But then people that actually don't know basketball get on Twitter and be like, Reese 1 for 7. They'll get online and they'll be like, Camilla only had 5 points. But if you actually knew basketball, you would know the play calling isn't set up for this player to average this. The plays that they're calling throughout the game isn't set up for this player to do this or this player to get this many assists. And again, that's where Vandersloot comes in at. Because contrary to what people believe, the point guard is the coach on the floor. So she's supposed to know what the coach expects. Vandersloot's biggest job is to know what the coach expects from all 11 other players on the team. No exceptions. Even the player that doesn't get in the game. Vandersloot is supposed to know what's expected from the coach of the other 11 players on the team. So guess what? When she's being the coach on the floor, those expectations start coming into her mind where she's shape-shifting the offense to those expectations. If it's we need Camilla to get 12 points a game and we're going off the rails, we're getting turnovers, the offense doesn't look fluent. As the coach on the floor, my job is to say, hey, this is the next 2 plays down. This is the set we're running because we got to get her going. Hey, once we get her going, hey, angelreese, guess what they're going to do? They're going to double Camilla on the seal. So now let's get you going. You go there because I'm going to fake it to Camilla. If they go to double her on the action, I'm going to kick it to you. You got a backdoor layup. That's what good point guards do. You gotta understand the nuances of this. And it's what I'm probably saying is probably going over a lot of y'all heads. But again, that's why I'm different. Look, that's why she's supposed to be getting these players ready for the long run, not trying to make the all-star team. Come on, man. Hey, y'all gonna start paying for some of this information. I don't know when, but y'all gonna start paying for some of this information, man. Come on, man. It's levels to this, 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 man. It's levels. It's levels. It's levels. It's levels. It's levels to this, man. Look, we won though, man. Great game, start to finish. I love the energy, start to finish. We just got some things we can, and again, we're only 6 games in. You clean those things up, we're right back in the thick of things. Because let me check the standings. I mean, how many games are we out of 8th place? I mean, y'all. I mean, look at this, y'all. Let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this. I mean, we're right there. I mean, we not. Look at this. Look, we're literally tied for 8th place. I mean, we're right there at 8th place. I mean, we're right there. We're right there at 8th place, man. We ain't too far off. We a game out of 6th place. Because I was telling Showtime that earlier. 1 to 2. A 2-game, another 2-game, 3-game winning streak. We can be in the 6th place easily. I mean, it's still the start of the season. So you want to clean these things up. That's why I don't care. I celebrate the win, but then I look at what we can do next, because right now we got to focus on getting better. What I tell y'all all the time, I'm the type of person, I don't care about the wins at the beginning of the season. Are we getting better? For me, it's not about the wins. That's why I celebrate them in the beginning, and then I start getting into the nuances. If y'all notice, all of my post games, I celebrate the Chicago Sky for 5-10 minutes. I do my boots on the ground, but then I start getting into my work, right? I start cooking, because it's about the nuances of going into the next game, so we can see as audience, y'all come to my channel to learn the nuances of basketball and what you should be looking at, not to celebrate. Y'all go to other people's channels to celebrate. Y'all come over here to learn what's next. Look, if you come in over here, I'm telling you right now, you might well just unsubscribe and go to somebody else's channel. If you come into my channel to celebrate, good luck. You on the wrong channel. My chat will tell you that you are literally on the wrong channel. I come to talk about what they're doing well, what they're not doing well. This ain't no party. I ain't even that type of channel. I'm a basketball analysis channel. I'm not that kind of YouTube channel. But appreciate that, Jency. Let them know. I'll be confused. That's why I be confused by people approaches to me. That's why I be confused by how people feel about me sometimes. I do basketball analysis. I don't do just conversations. I'm confused that I'll be confused. People come to my channel and they be like, well, why you ain't talking about this? I do basketball analysis. I'm not here to talk about what they saying about Angelreese on Twitter. I'm not here to talk about what Jeff P said in the press conference, unless it involves something I'm talking about as far as like the analysis of the game. Look, some people, I don't even really think, you know what? I'm gonna leave that on. Look, man, moving forward, if you come into my channel, have the right expectations. I do basketball analysis. Chicago Sky can go on a 2-3 game little run right here and be in 6th place. I mean, they're right there. Like Tyler Marsh can get them. Tyler Marsh with a little tweaks, having a conversation with Vandersloot about what she needs to do to get the team going. They're right there. They're not. I mean, they're basically tied for 8th place. You know what I'm saying? The only reason Valkyrie is in 8th place is because they've only played 5 games. If Valkyrie lose tomorrow, Fever will get that because Fever beat Chicago, so Fever will get the 8th spot, and Chicago will move to 9th, and Valkyrie will move to 10th. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what that is. So, because let's look at Chicago's schedule right quick. Let's check Chicago's schedule out. Let's look at their schedule. So I mean, let's see. So they got a week break, right? Get ready for the Fever. I don't know if Caitlin Clark is going to be back yet. We'll see. They could possibly pull that one out because we don't know if Caitlin Clark is going to be back yet, right? And their offense does look a little better than the first time they played the Fever, right? Then you look at the Liberty. That'll probably be a tough game. They're at New York. I doubt they win that game, right? But then look at this. You got Atlanta, Connecticut, and the Mystics. So if Tyler Marsh play his cards right, This is literally 4-1, which would probably put you at the 6th seed. You have the opportunity, and yes, you on the roll for 4 games in a row, so you might end up splitting 2 of these, but realistically, if all things equal, you can literally go 4-1 in this stretch because Caitlin Clark isn't there, Fever isn't playing good, you're playing a little better. You could get Indiana, right? You're at home against Indiana. Then you're going the road, right? Liberty, probably don't beat the Liberty. And right, Tulip, Sophie Hurt too. Probably don't beat the Liberty, but you can get Atlanta. Atlanta plays sloppy basketball. Atlanta plays sloppy basketball. You should definitely, like, you should beat Connecticut. Like, let's be, all things being equal, you should beat Connecticut. And then Mystics, young team, on a 2-game skid, you have a good opportunity against the Mystics, right? So you can go 4-1 in this stretch and end up with the 5th, 6th seed. It's up to Tyler Marsh on how he sets this thing up. You can, even if you go 3-2, let's say you go 3-2 in this stretch, you can literally be the 6th, 7th seed. You go 3-2 in this stretch because guess what? Atlanta is right above you. Atlanta is in the 8th seed. No, the 7th seed. So you play Atlanta, they're in the 7th seed right now. You play Fever, they're 1 game ahead of you right now. The Mystics as well is 1 game ahead of you. So you can literally, you go 3-2, 4-1, you're middle of the pack playoff team. That's doable. You just got to believe you can do it. Starts with Tyler Marsh saying, like, I know he's not a rah-rah guy, but just getting them to believe we can go 3-2 or 4-1 right here. Like, I remember playing for a coach where he would do 5 games at a time. We don't think about the season. We go 5 games at a time, right? What we need to do in these next 5 games to win. That's what we do. So Tyler Marsh needs to set it up where you go 3-2, 4-1. You right there, 5th, 6th, maybe 4th seed. Because let me see the 4th seed. Let me see the 4th seed's record. And again, of course, they gotta lose games as well, the teams ahead of them, right? But you do play 3 of the teams ahead of you. So I mean, it all shapes out, right? Because remember, you play the Fever, who is ahead of you. You play the Washington Mystics, who is ahead of you, right? And then you play Atlanta Dream, who got the 3rd seed right now, who's ahead of you. So you play 3 of the teams in your next 5 games. 3 of those teams are ahead of you. So you got an opportunity to make some noise by how you construct this road trip. So you're right there in the thick of things. You just gotta, for all things that's happened this season, right? For Chicago Sky, the bad coaching, the rotations, the bench, the blown leads against the Mercury, the perimeter defense, the offense being stagnant, all those things, right? And you go 3-2 and you possibly the 4th seed. I mean, Tyler Marsh can't ask to be in a better position right now. So after looking at this, I'm about to be extremely hard on Tyler Marsh. Pause. I'm about to be extremely hard on Tyler Marsh because he could have Chicago Sky in a position to be in even though there's still a long season, right? Because you could be 3rd seed and then lose 2 and end up at the 9th seed, right? But it would give Chicago Sky, who had a tumultuous start to start the season, it would give them confidence. The coach, Tyler Marsh, has to find confidence because he does have young players on the team. Angel Reese and Camilla are still figuring it out, right? So Tyler Marsh's job right now is to give them confidence right now going into the Commissioner's Cup, right? Because the Commissioner's Cup is coming up. It's for him to give them confidence right now, right? We can be. It's about him just saying, see, we can be part of the playoff picture. Even though it's early, look at us right now. We started off bad, and look where we at now. We can be part of the playoff picture. That's his job right now. It's not to win 1,000 games. It's to go, how can I put together a stretch of games where I can continue to build their confidence? Again, 4-1, 3-2 in these next 5 games. That's a confidence booster out of this world for Angel, Camilla's, the HVLs, even Kia Nurse, who ain't been hitting shots, right? You know, that's confidence boosters. Even for Ariel Atkins, like, that's a confidence booster for her of, okay, I got to do this if we're going to be here. And it builds that consistency for her as the kind of like go-to person on the team, right? The best player on the team. It lets her know, if we want to be in this playoff picture, I got to do this. But it's up to Tyler Marsh has to set the table up and just let them move the pieces. But he got to set the table. Again, somebody clip this in to Tyler Marsh, man. And I need my finder's fee. Tyler Marsh, I need my finder's fee, man. I need my finder's fee. But Chicago is still in the thick of things, man. Shout out to Chicago Sky, man. Again, we still celebrate wins, man. Appreciate the super chats. Let me make sure I ain't miss none. Oh man, I ain't even see Show said drop the link. My bad. Show, you still in here? And appreciate ST13 for the $4.99 super chat. Is it just me? But does Sloot use Angel to clear the lane for her to shoot? I don't know what the proper term is. It's like Angel is screening in the paint. Let me reread that. Is it just me, or does Sloot use Angel to clear the lane for her to shoot? Oh, so you're meaning Sloot is using angelreese to get a big on her so she can get a better shot? Like, I'm trying to understand what you mean, ST13. Because if she sets the screen, are you saying Angel man switches on to her? What's going on, Tiari? What's going on? So, like, you're saying Sloot uses Angel like kind of like as a distraction because they know she'll probably be double teamed on the screen because she's probably flashing down low. And Sloot knows that, so she uses that opportunity to shoot. What you mean by that, ST13? King Pisces said, what's the issue with Maddie? Showtime, the link in the chat, if you're still in the chat. I put the link in the chat for you. What's the issue with Maddie Westbell? Why hasn't she played in the games yet? I said this. What's going on? Not for the week. I said this in the King Pisces Nathan. I said this in the preseason. Tyler Marsh still hasn't figured out how to use Maddie. That's why I don't think Maddie was Tyler Marsh's pick. I think that was the Jeff P pick because he don't even know how to incorporate her. He even said in the offseason, he had Maddie at the 3. So other players that this is how I know Tyler Marsh doesn't like Maddie and don't think Maddie is part of the team. He put Maddie, see, you got to pay attention. Tyler Marsh in the preseason said, and I think it was against the Lynx the first time, he put Maddie at the 3 just so he can play players who they eventually cut. So he can play Morgan Birch at the 4. He just put Maddie at the 3 so she can be in the game, so he can see what Morgan Birch looks like at the 4. So that lets you know Tyler Marsh has no plans for Maddie at all. Maddie is not in the plans for this year. So I'm gonna need y'all to get it out y'all head that Maddie is gonna be getting minutes because she's not. And the better Rebecca Allen plays, the further down the bench Maddie goes, because Maddie and Rebecca literally do the same thing. So the better the better Rebecca Allen plays, the further down the depth chart Maddie goes, the less minutes she get. And again, she's not in Tyler Marsh's plans. So she can work however she wants at practice. But the more Rebecca Allen plays, the better she plays at the 4, the less minutes Maddie gets anyway. And I don't like I said, y'all got to get that out y'all head. I don't think Maddie's part of his future at all. I don't think Maddie's in none of the plans, because you can just tell, like when she's on the court, even in like garbage time, when she's on the court, she's just out there running around. She's just out there running around. Shout out to ST13 for the $9.99 super chat. Basically what you said is like Sleuth is using Angel as a diversion for Sleuth to get her own shot. The defense collapses on Angel, which gives Sleuth the clear lane to shoot. Oh, got it. I see what you're saying. Got it. I see what you're saying. Sloop plays better in pick and roll with Camilla, because when she is in pick and roll with Camilla, she's looking for Camilla. When she's in pick and roll with Angel, Sloop is smart enough to know Camilla doesn't set real good screens. I mean, I talked about it in the preseason. So if I know that, she's setting the screen for Sloop, so Sloop knows that as well. Camilla does not set great screens, ball screens. So, but Angel does. Angel sets great ball screens because she uses her body. Camilla likes to use her lower extremities, her legs. She likes to stick her leg out a lot. She likes to put her shoulder there a lot. Angelreese likes to get her body in front of the ball. That's why Angelreese sets great screens, because she gets her body in front of the ball, which a lot of great screeners do. It's about getting the middle of your chest inside of the play. Camilla doesn't. Camilla sets screens at like weird angles where players can just go right around her screen because she sets it at weird angles. But Angelreese sets screens in the middle of her body, and that's how you actually set a screen. So Sloop, as a point guard, she probably knows that. So she's taking advantage of that, because when Camilla sets the screen, if you notice, Sloop's looking to get her the ball, because Camilla is actually looking to score on the pick and roll. Angel isn't. So that's why Angel sets it more solidly than Sloop does, because Angel is not looking to score on the pick and roll. Camilla is. So Camilla flashes down the lane and Sloop's find her. Angel just sets the screen and just kind of like goes into no man's land, and Sloop just gets shots out of that. That's how that works. Which I think Angel doesn't mind, because she's in like a big offensive player anyway. So I think Sloop just takes advantage of Angelreese not being like a high profile offensive player. As a point guard, she just takes advantage of that, utilizing. She gets her points off of the Angel screen. She gets off her assists. So that's a smart thing by her. She's methodical about it. She gets her points off of Angel screens. She gets her assists off of Camilla screens. It's kind of like how she sets herself up. But again, she got to do that with the other players too, though, because she probably goes into the game saying, "I'm gonna call a screen." If she goes into a game and Sloop's probably like, this game I'm gonna get 10 points and 7 assists. She gonna call plays that's gonna get her 10 points, and then she gonna call plays with Camilla that's gonna get her 7 assists. But she gotta use that terminology with the rest of the team. That's what good point guards actually do, and she doesn't do that very well. She's trying to make the All-Star game. Show you up here?
I'm here, man. You get me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. What's good? What's good?
Man, you ain't lying, bro. 'Cause that's exactly what she do. I pay attention. I pay attention to that too. She trying to man, people don't understand. Like I was playing in the middle of the game, bro. Like Angel, when she set the way she set screens, it opens these guards, opens them right up. Like they have so much space on the court. I don't think people realize how important having a good screen set on your team, especially when you got um, especially when you got guards that can they like to score the ball. You know, man, look, I think hey Prince,
What up?
I think Marsh is slowly picking up on certain stuff we've been saying he needs to do. I don't know if you noticed that.
Yeah, I told
Couple
him I need my
things.
finder's fee, man.
Yeah, like he been. I noticed it. Like it's been taking him a minute, but he's starting to pick up on it. You know, man, this is what I want. I'm telling you, you're gonna see Angel. Y'all to all the people that keeps talking about efficiency and all this. If he runs more, and Prince, you know what I'm talking about. We've been talking about finding Angels some mismatches. Like, what do you think they need to do? Like, run more pick and roll. What do you think Tyler Marsh needs to do to get her mismatches? Because in the second half, where was she in the second half? Did she only miss one field goal? I don't even remember her missing.
I didn't look at her official stats for the second half, but she
Yeah, I don't
couldn't
think
have
she
missed
missed.
many because she was, I think, 1 for 8 at halftime. So she couldn't have missed
Yeah,
many in the
so
second half.
I'm
Let
sorry.
me look, because she was
I
1 for
don't know
8
what
at
she did.
halftime, and she finished the game.
He needs to run
She
play,
finished
find
the
a way.
game 4 for 13.
Yeah, I think she was like 1 out of 11. If I'm not mistaken. Maybe I'm tripping, but he what he needs
She
to do
probably
is I
was because
already
I was
told
going
y'all.
in and out.
I already told y'all they need to run more pick and roll area actors. Angel. That's one. That's one thing I want to see. But another thing too, y'all. I feel like he's not running. He's not giving Angel mismatches enough, bro. 'Cause every time he get a mismatch, Angel Reese, especially in the second half, I like what I saw. She sealed out Dejanay Carrington, got her herself, hit her with a spin move, pump fake a little bit, went up and finished. She's gonna get better at that as the year goes, but I think he needs to run more plays for her though. What you think, Prince? Like, how can we get her more mismatches?
If so, this is the difficult part. To get Angel Reese mismatches, she got to be aggressive. And I noticed this, like, people be like, get Angel the ball on this player, but that's like, it's like we call it the snapshot, right? It's a snapshot of what you think is going on, but if you really watch the game, it's not about the play calling. Angel Reese has to identify what the mismatches are because she has to force the switch. Tyler Marsh can call a screenplay, right? But Angel Reese has to force the switch by how she sets the screen. So you can do a pin down screen to where they know they can't get back over the top and they switch to you. So she has to set a screen in a way But it's up to her, whoever the ball handler is, to get the mismatch. Y'all have to force the mismatch. It's not the play calling. The play that's on the players. Angel Reese, in order for her to get that, she got to be aggressive every play because it's got to be a consistent thing. So because you're not gonna force a mismatch every play. That's literally impossible. Players will kind of catch on and they'll just start leaving the player open until they get back over the top, right? So she got to consistently do it. So when that opportunity presents itself, she has the mismatch. And instead of the fourth quarter comes and there's one play out of 67 plays where she got a mismatch, it has to be 20 out of 67. And maybe 3 of those 20 times she's able to get the ball, because you're not going to get the ball every time in that mismatch. Because sometimes, depending on where you are on the court, you might have help right there where even if you have a mismatch, they still can't get it to you because you got somebody playing the passing lane.
Yeah, I think Angel gonna get better at that. Angel has a good feel for the game. Or people don't be paying attention. You watch her; she's really smart. She's really smart, man. Great feel for the game. It was a lot of things I liked from what I saw from Angel. Despite her not shooting the ball well, and you know the field goal thing, it's a little like it's not. It don't tell you like the full story because some of them they was like counting the. If you remember that play, she I can't remember who that was. They missed a shot. Angel was trying to tip it in, and I can't remember who it was. Somebody blocked it from behind. They counted that as a field goal. But she really ain't even had a ball in her hands all the way though. You know what I'm saying? So
she had the ball and it went in. And she was the last person that touched it.
nah, if you go back and watch one of them plays, she was trying to tip it in, and I think it was Hines Allen, not the blocked it from behind, not the ball out from behind. She didn't even have a ball in her hand all the way. She just went in for a tip and it got blocked from behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, they counted that as a field goal attempt. You know.
Yeah, they will. Any time you make an effort to, it can be you just tossing the ball in the air. Like people don't realize that because they don't care about the stat sheet at that point. Like let's say you up by 20 at the end of the game. You know how a player just takes the ball and tosses it in the air. If you go back and watch and look at the game cast, they count that as a field goal.
Yep.
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up, like they count it as a field goal. So yeah, like that's why they counted it as it's just like the other night. They called it a missed field goal when I think it was I forgot who they was playing. It was either Mercury or the Liberty, and Angel Reese. It had 2 seconds left on the clock, and she was about to shoot it, and the point guard on the other team, I forgot what team it was, they swiped down, and Angel Reese's body language was still going for a shot attempt. So they gave her a field goal instead of a steal. Instead of a turnover, they gave it a field goal attempt. So it just they got like little nuances of what they consider turnovers, passes or field goals. It got like little nuances to it.
Man, look here. I thought Ariel Atkins, man. Look what we kept telling you for about Ariel Atkins, man.
Man, look at man.
Thought we was bull crapping, man. They thought we was bull crapping around, Kim folk. We kept trying to tell them about Ariel Atkins, man.
Man, look at man.
Hey, bro, I didn't look here, man. I done ran out of I ran out of energy, bro. We kept trying to tell them, man. Ariel Atkins the real deal.
Yeah. And look, she only played 26 minutes. She only played 26. Vandersloot played 30. Vandersloot played the most minutes. Well, Vandersloot and Angel Reese. Angel Reese played 32. Vandersloot played 30.
This is another thing though, Kim. I got another complaint, tylermarsh. Bro, he needs to put the ball in Ariel Atkins' hands more in the fourth quarter. And I kept saying that, and once he did it, you saw what happened. Like, that didn't make sense. Like, why you keep riding with Vandersloot? Vandersloot older. Her legs gonna start to like give out in the fourth quarter, playing 30 minutes. All that dribbling she doing, man, it takes a toll on her.
Yeah, yeah, it does. Like, so, like, I was saying this earlier. A lot of people not looking at the bigger picture. Vandersloot should not be looking to score 10 points a game right now. I think she's averaging like 12 or 13 points a game, but she should be more around 7 points a game and 12 assists, because her main responsibility right now as a veteran point guard should be about getting Camilla and Angel Reese and the shooters acclimated to the offense, so they're there for those. Let's say Chicago is 3 games out of the 8 spot, right? And they got 10 games left. What she's doing right now will dictate how they play in that 10-game stretch. And tylermarsh doesn't realize that.
Yeah.
And he's not holding her accountable. He's not holding her accountable for growing the team. She got to get them. Right. She got to get them slowly developing in whatever this offense is. They just really out there just playing basketball. They're not like growing like to the level of understanding this offense. It still looks stagnant. Ariel Atkins, that's what I was telling people earlier. Ariel Atkins' gameplay so far in the last 2 games is making it look like tylermarsh's offense has advanced and they've caught up. They haven't. Because if you still watch, Rachel Banham still looks horrible when she got the ball in her hands. E. Will still don't know where she's going on the court. Rebecca Allen still isn't getting any shots.
Yeah, that ain't tylermarsh's work. That's just Ariel Atkins playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts right there. What you saying? Yeah. That's just her playing. You can clearly see that. Ain't nothing changed and all. I don't understand them 3-guard lineups. That's bro, you trying to get a game away. You can't play them 3-guard lineups against teams like Minnesota and New York. Come on, bro. I ain't understand that, bro. I'm trying to figure out, like, bro, why is he playing Rachel Banham? Even when Ariel Atkins not on the floor, he needs to play bigger lineups. Put Kia Nurse and Rebecca Allen on the floor, bro.
Yeah, that very He had Kia Nurse, HVL, and Rachel Banham on the floor in the third quarter, and he shot Sloot and Ariel Atkins.
Come on, bro.
I don't know what his game is. Again, why is Mojo not playing?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Because I think Mojo isn't playing because I just need Mojo to bring the ball up court. Rachel should not be bringing the ball up court. I don't even need her to score.
And I'm gonna say this too, right? Now, people get so caught up in scoring, right? Now it's Camilla. See, this is why you need Camilla to get the ball, and you need her, and they have to do this, they have to do that with Camilla, yada 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 yada. Well, Camilla only had 5 points, and Chicago won by double digits. That lets you know it's really gonna depend on Angel Reese. Real talk. Yeah, 4 points. So again, evidence shows you though when Angel Reese is not doing Angel Reese things, Chicago don't win. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. And they need Ariel Atkins to be aggressive every single night, 14, 15 shots a game. They need her to be aggressive and her defense. I would love Camilla to.
That's why I say Ariel Atkins has to be the best player on this team, and it can't be close.
Right. Yeah.
If it's close, they're gonna struggle. Look. Angel Reese, Kamillacardoso, Kia Nurse, Vandersloot can't be the best player on this team because this team has so many deficiencies.
Yeah.
Their games aren't well-rounded enough for them to be the best players on a team built like this. Ariel Atkins has to lead this team on both ends. She can't give you 26 and not guard on the perimeter. Because if she's not guarding on the perimeter, her 26 points don't mean anything because they're giving up they're giving up another 40 on the other end. So she has to be the two-way GOAT of this team. For this team to be anything, that's how bad this team is made up.
And this is what I was saying about Angel. Like, people, we want Angel to score. Okay, if Angel scored 20 points and she don't rebound the ball, she ain't playing on defense, this team gonna struggle, bro. They're gonna lose. They're gonna lose. Camilla can't do the things that Angel do on defense. I'm just being honest. She's not that kind of player, you know. Angel has abilities that only 5% of these power forwards, you know, can really do. And she can put it all together too, man. Angel gonna be I'm telling y'all, like, Angel gonna be dangerous, bro. Once she gets her woman strength and once she becomes as strong as these other forwards in the league, oh my God. There's nothing they're gonna be able to do. They're not gonna be able to do nothing with.
What's going on, Will? Yeah, I mean,
and then I'm gonna say this too. When they put her at the 5, so people, she can't defend the rim. How did she look defend the rim tonight?
Yeah, that's why I said, like, you can have Angel Reese at your 5 when you got front courts that she can match up with. Like, you can play her at the 5. I don't know why people think you can't play her at the 5. I used to have that conversation in the offseason. Like, if you don't have nobody that can match up with her in the front court, that can overpower her or shoot over her in the front court, Angel can play the small ball 5, and you just put shooters around her at the point guard.
The only big she really struggles with is JJ. That's the only one. That's the only one, because JJ big as hell. She's bigger and she's taller. So that's the only one I really see her really struggles with. She got girth, man. JJ is man, she probably real tall. She probably like 60 pounds heavier than Angel. I'm not even joking. JJ big as hell.
It's not about, but you show, like, it's not about the height. No, again, it's about the front court. Like the Fever, I wouldn't let Angel Reese play the. I wouldn't let Angel Reese play the 5 because Angel Reese can't guard Aaliyah Boston, because then
I disagree.
No, see, you're listening. You're not listening. It's not about the matchup. It's about the front court and how it looks. Angel Reese can't guard Aaliyah Boston because now you leave Natasha Howard on the island, who's a bucket getter. You put Rebecca Allen on Natasha Howard, she gonna give her 30. That's why I said, like, it's not about who Angel Reese can guard. You put her at the 5 against certain front courts.
I know, I'm with you on that. That's why we already talked about that. I'm talking about her one-on-one matchup though. That's what I was talking about. Yeah, we know it's gonna be a lot tougher.
Yeah, but
because you have nobody.
Yeah, but basketball ain't about a one-on-one matchup unless you're the point guard.
Well, you got to win one-on-one matchup, huh? That ain't true.
But again, unless you're the point guard, the one-on-one matchup don't matter in the front court if you got a disadvantage at the other position in the front court.
When Fee get the ball and she one-on-one with Angel, what we talking about? What
happened? Again, think about it like this. I'm gonna give you an example. I'm glad you brought up Fee.
We
look at Minnesota. Show you looking at it wrong though. Show you looking at it from the standpoint of just who she's guarding. It's not about who Angel Reese is guarding. There's 4 other players on the court. It ain't got 5 Angel Reeses on the court.
And you talking about 2 totally different things right now. Yeah, I hear all that, bro. You know, I'm on that. I understand all that. I'm talking about something else though.
But yeah, like as far as like matchups, she gives Asia a tough time, Fee a tough time. Like, yeah, she gives the big fours AT a tough time. Like, she gives them a tough time, but you can't have her at the 5 with this team because you don't have a strong 4.
Yeah, you don't have a strong 4 to switch. I understand that. Guard those stretch 4s.
Yeah,
I get all
but
that.
that's why you
Yeah,
need
I,
Camilla
I,
to come
I already
along.
know that. Yeah,
You know
I
what I'm
already
saying?
know that. That's why we
That's
need
why
Camilla
Camilla's
to
so
win our
important.
matchup.
You know,
But look,
that's why she's
this
so
one,
important to the offense.
but Ken Folk, this what I'm saying though. Matchup's gonna matter next Saturday. Camilla don't win her matchup against AB, we're not gonna win.
Yeah,
She getting pumped
yeah.
up. Yeah. So this goes back. Yeah, that matchup, she has to win that matchup with AB. Because if you play her off the court, guess what? It goes back to what you said. We play Angel at the 5. Guess what? That leaves Natasha Howard open. She gonna have a field day.
Yeah.
So
And
we
she
need
just
Camilla
came
to
off a
play big.
27-point game.
You feel what I'm saying? So again, we need Camilla to play big, bro.
Yeah.
Like those games, like those matchups against JJ. To back up your point, like JJ and Stewie, like Angel and Stewie, we know Angel gonna hold Stewie. She can guard Stewie, but it's Camilla. When she's getting outplayed out the court, that puts Angel at a disadvantage. So that's why she has to win. Like the Fever and the Liberty. Those matchups right there. Those are our, don't y'all know that's really our toughest matchups because of Camilla, because of the 5 and the 4. They got 5s that can stretch the floor.
Well, it's going to be the aces too.
The Aces, yeah.
Because the aces play Kitley more now. So, and Kitley is a stretch 5. So when Stokes comes out, Kitley comes in. Asia don't even play the 5 anymore.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Kelly is I like
so
Kelly.
Camilla gonna have to be Camilla gonna have to be good against, like, Camilla is so important. Like, she's so important to the way the team looks because of how the team is set up.
Man, Prince, what we gonna do, man?
You don't have a strong front court. So her play is so important. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why I be on Camilla. Like, I don't even. And again, that's on Tylermarsh though. He gotta make her realize that, like, your play is so important to the rotation. Your play is so important to how we can win this game and how we play this game.
Right.
Because if you don't show up, we lose the front court battle against these elite teams. The Ace is an elite team. The Liberty, Phoenix. You know what I'm saying? You got to show up.
So, man, I don't know honestly, y'all, I don't know what we getting out of Camilla every single night. That's why I hate when people say she's the and I'm not trying to, it's nothing against Camilla, but I hate how they try to like make it seem like she's better than Angel. You know what I'm saying?
No, they both present two different things to the game.
First of all, different things, but here's the thing,
present
though.
Two different things to the game. First of all,
well,
Angel is such a unique player. Like, there ain't a lot of Angels in the league. Angel is such a unique player. Camilla is just 6'7".
No, and people don't understand that they trying to make it seem like she's just much better. No, they just different. I mean, you need both of them, bro. But I don't know what I'm getting out of Camilla every single night. You feel me? Because when she's not, Camilla, one of them players, when she's not getting the ball enough, she's not having a good game offensively, you ain't getting nothing out of her. Really.
Yeah, that's why I said like Angel's a unique player. She ain't your best player, but she's a unique player that a lot of teams would want because of what she does. Like it's very weird because she isn't a player that you look at and say top 5 player in the league. But when you watch the film, her impact is just as important. It's very weird.
Yeah, that's what I try to explain. Like, we looking at we looking at people gotta understand Angel Reese's skill set. What makes her Angel Reese? Um, don't look for the scoring. I'm telling y'all. I think y'all forgot like her 23 points. That wasn't just the reason why LSU won. I mean, it's that energy, it's that dog. I mean, her all around play. I mean, that's what makes her Angel Reese. Even she not scoring the ball, she doing so much on the court. You don't even realize it ain't even showing up in the stat sheet. You just gotta. That's why I be calling out when we call the games. I want y'all to realize. Look what she doing right there. She just cut out. Did you see? Go back and watch the fourth quarter, Prince. You get a chance when you watch the film. Watch how
Yeah,
she cut
I'm
out
doing
the
my film
penetration.
breakdown tomorrow or so.
Watch how she was cutting out the penetration. She kept switching, cutting out their penetration, forcing them to pass it back out. They had to reset the whole offense. Like she was. I mean, come on. But that little stuff, it's gonna go over. Casual fans don't know no better. Like people that just
Yeah, because
looking for
they
box
just pull up
score.
the stat sheet again.
Yeah.
Like if you just surface level look at it, you can like I'll use an example of the top 25. If you just surface level look at the top 25, you could legitimately stat sheet and surface level wise make an argument of why she's at number 25. But if you watch the tape, her at 25 wouldn't make sense because what she does on the court is just as important as what the top 10 players do. So she's that unique player. I've seen somebody in the chats mention Draymond. When Warriors was on their run, if you just like Draymond never made an all NBA team like consecutively. I think he made one, then he missed two, then he made another one. Like he wasn't consecutively all-star. He wasn't consecutively an all NBA player. But when you turn the tape on and you went just look at all the games from those championship Warriors runs, what he did on the court was just as important as what Donovan Mitchell and Jason Tatum did for their teams. That's why I say like she's that Swiss Army knife, like the unique player. She like Angel Reese will make the Hall of Fame just from being unique. It won't be off of her actual statistics. It will be off of her uniqueness.
That's why I try to tell them, man. She don't understand. And I'm telling you something. There's only one player like Drake in the league. Nobody else like that. They can do what he do. But one thing about Angel though, Angel is more gifted than Draymond. Much more gifted. You know. Just give it time, y'all see. She's making all W and all defensive teams, defensive player of the year, lead the league in rebounding, all this stuff. Y'all see.
Yeah. I mean, we already know what she does on the boards. Again, like I said, like when it comes to her offense, give it time, but she got to get uncomfortable. She got to get uncomfortable. She got to. Her and Tylermarsh got to get on one accord because down the stretch, you will need front court scoring. And if Camilla don't has it going and E. Will is coming off the bench, who is you getting it from? So down the stretch, they will need front court scoring from Angel Reese. One night, and again, she did it last year, right? Like one night, they'll need her to put up 23 points because Ariel Atkins might be out or she might be
look at 18
limited minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
But that's on occasion though. So he got to get her. He got to get her in a uncomfortable place offensively where he's challenging her game. Right now, her offensive game isn't being challenged at practice, and you can tell because she keeps going back to things that aren't working. That's how I know at practice, he isn't challenging her to do different things offensively because she keeps going back to the norm.
He definitely not. And it's funny because she went away from that. So this how I know he on some bull crap. Because you ain't really see her. I ain't really see her hold the ball so damn low at unrivaled like that. I don't know, like you just saw a different. You saw her at a different element, bro. Like around the rim, she was doing things that we didn't see last season. So now we going right back to that, and then I can tell like they don't even. It's like he not really trying to feature her a whole lot scoring, as far as the scoring part. He wants her to do everything else, but man, you need some scoring. You need her to score the ball too, bro. You know, like you got to run more plays for her. And why we can't use the mid range, Prince?
Yeah, that too.
Why we can't use the mid range? It ain't got to be around the rim. We want to see middies.
Yeah, that's why I said like he got to get her. You won't see that until he gets her uncomfortable. He gotta like I remember my coach did this with one of our bigs one time. Like as far as like him stretching the floor a little bit more to open the paint up. Like he specifically called plays where all our big would be able to do in this play calling is shoot. But do I think he's ever going to do that? No, because I don't think he's that kind of coach. And I don't even think he realizes that. I don't think he even realizes that what he has to do. So do I think he'll ever do it? No. He has to put her in a position where all she can do on this. See, don't worry about the field goal percentage. He has to draw up plays where all she can do on this play is shoot. So if you want to score, Angel, you got to shoot. No layups, none of that. You can't even dribble drive on this play. If you want to score, you either got to pick and pop or 1-2 dribble pull up on this play. Because you have to get her to a point where muscle memory becomes the norm.
She gonna see that's the thing, Prince. All these so-called um good offensive players, once they offense fade, they gonna see the difference, bro. Don't worry about it, bro. I ain't gonna trip. I ain't tripping about it no more, bro. I ain't arguing nobody. They'll see. Angel Impact is gonna stand out more than all these so-called offensive juggernauts. When they offense ain't going and they can't make shots, y'all gonna see they fade away. Angel Impact gonna be all over. She gonna have our hands all over the game. You feel me? So when it's time to start winning championships, y'all gonna see who really who. I ain't tripping.
Yeah.
Keep the same minutes. We gonna be here.
I mean,
I love it. I love the hate. I love the doubt. Prince, they gonna look like dumbasses at the end.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, man, coaches have a lot to do with, because her game. See, if I'm Tyler Marsh, I gotta have some accountability for Angelreese's shooting percentage, right? Because my job as the head coach, yes, she's supposed to make those layups, right? But my job as the head coach is to identify that, either correct it or find ways around it. Like, you're doing a bad job as a head coach if one of your best players is just constantly out there shooting 30% from the field. That means you're not implementing things to get them easy shots. You're not putting them in position to get better shots. Like, at some point, he got to look in the mirror and say, what can I do on my behalf to get her to a point of getting her percentage to a comfortable area? It don't even have to be 50%, 55%. 40% is a good start. 40. Think about what play calling ought to look like to get it to 45. Like, that's his job as the head coach. And the casuals don't actually understand that. That's literally his job, to put his players in the best position to be them best selves and win games. I mean, the casuals blame players for everything. Sometimes some things are on the coach.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, bro, Prince. I'm watching this dude. You can tell he really trying to learn on the fly, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah, he is.
He learning on the fly. He's still trying to figure out how to be a head coach. This is why I think that was a bad mistake. Even hiring a guy like this, and you trying to win, you trying to make the playoffs. That don't even make sense. Like, bro, you should have just kept T-Spoon. You got rid of Kennedy then. Might as well. Bro, you might as well should have kept him. If you're gonna get rid of Teaspoon, go get somebody that already has experience, bro. Man, crazy, folks. Tyler Marsh, he's sitting up there, them big ass glasses on, trying to find a way how to keep a doggone 5-6 point lead in the third quarter. Dude learning on the fly. Come on, bro. I'm sitting there looking at him. I can tell he Kinfolk, looking when he called timeout. He wait till a team going a full blown run to call a timeout, bro.
Yeah, Tyler Marsh has no court awareness.
No.
Like, it's not even a feel for the game. He literally has no court awareness.
Dude is a development. I don't think he good at the and I don't even want to say that. Come my boy right here gonna say, who did he do?
That's what I'm like. Don't do it. Hey, look, I've been cooking people for 6 months. Every time they say Tyler Marsh is a developmental coach, I've been cooking them for 6 months. Man, how you develop the #1 pick in the draft? She was supposed to be good.
Come on, bro.
Like Jackie Young didn't win a championship in college. She's supposed to be good.
Come on.
How you unlike Jackie Young? Y'all gotta stop this, man.
Come on, bro.
Y'all gotta stop this, man.
Even this man taking credit for already cold-blooded killer.
His claim to fame. I want people to realize this, show. His claim to fame is not unlocking a player who was injury prone. It's not unlocking a player who was undrafted. His fame to claim is unlocking the #1 pick in the draft. I done heard it all, man. Y'all gotta stop this, man. YouTube is getting out of hand, man. YouTube is getting out of hand.
They making this sound like a DEI hiring, man.
Man, YouTube is getting out of hand, man.
Development coach. Who did he develop? Jackie Young. Jackie Young. The #1 pick out of #1 player out of high school class. No one picking up draft. He developed to do what? Go from great to great. I mean, what
We
the?
gotta stop this, man. Look, show. Look, show. He was supposed to unlock Michaela. She looked like she regressed.
Man, Michaela look like she don't want. She like she don't even want to play with him for real. Play for him for real. She look like she frustrated. Hey Prince, man, they should have just hired us, bro. We would have been a 500 team by now.
Nah. I can't coach, man. That's why I never went back to Tulane, man. I can't coach, man. I don't got the patience. I don't got the patience.
Man, Prince better broke clipboard, man.
Yeah. And look, people have asked me to be like liaisons. I said it on one of my lives one day. Like colleges have asked me to like come on as a liaison because I coached AAU for Louisiana when I first came home. And colleges used to ask me to recruit my players. And I don't even want to do that because you kind of work on their accord. I'm a businessman. I still want to move like I move, show up when I show up, and they ain't gonna let you do that. So that's why I never even did that.
Damn, my bad, bro.
Like, yeah, they ain't even gonna let me do that. So even as a liaison, you gotta kind of be on their time clock. Like, nah, I'm good.
On these folk, Prince. Man, sit up there with them big ass glasses. You can't see the bullshit on the court, dog.
Man, this man got the biggest glasses in the room on, man. And can't read the room. How you got them big ass glasses that can't read the room? Come on, man.
You can't see you can't see Rachel Brown out here getting cooked on defense. Come on, bro. Then she can't, bro. Man, I almost said something, bro. Let me slow down. This girl, what was that shot, bro? Look, she threw the ball a telegraph pass, then turned around, shot an air ball. Come on, bro.
Crazy.
Hey, bro, I want to say, hey, tylermarsh, how good is it, dog? How good is it, bro? Is that damn good, bro? Is it that damn good, bro? God dang, tylermarsh. Is it that damn good? Let me know something, dog. It can't be that good, dog.
Somebody need to leak a tape of what he be saying on the bench. You know, like when they be doing like the little coaches huddles, like that. Somebody need to record it one day. They're sitting behind the bench. I want to hear what he be saying, man. I really want to hear what he be saying because you don't really hear him talk a lot. I want to hear what he be saying because they ain't making no sense to me.
Yeah, they be saving him. They probably him like, man, this don't know what he's talking about, bro. I'm gonna tell you something. If he was coaching a veteran team,
appreciate the $5 super chat. William Goins, one of my members. What's good, my dude? My bad. I be having the other screen up, so I don't be seeing all the chats, man. I got the little ESPN thing up, so my bad if I miss your super chat. But appreciate all the super chats. 17 super chats on the day, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all the reason I come back up here, man.
Hit the like button.
Hit the like button, man. And become a member, man. Look, I'm on my goal to 100 members. I'm 5 away from 50, and then we on the road to 100, man. Appreciate y'all for getting me to my goal quicker than I thought I would be, man. Appreciate y'all, man, for keeping the lights on around this baby, man. Appreciate y'all.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, man. Hey, Prince, I want to tell you, man, I want to thank you for teaching me basketball, bro. Because I ain't know
you got to stop, man.
Basketball until I met you, dog. Man, I want to say you the greatest ever, bro.
Man.
You taught me a lot about basketball, man.
And I just be around here, man. Look, show. This my new clip. When they hating show, I got my new clip. Shout out to Primetime, man.
You got to know what you know. They're going to call it cockiness. They're going to call it arrogance. But you're going to call it confidence. Because I don't want my confidence to, I'm going to say something and I want you to hold on to it, all right? Get your cameras ready because this is game. Do not allow my confidence to offend your insecurity. Sometimes.
Shout out to all my people out there, man. Shout out to all my people out there, man. Shout out to all my people out there, man.
Prince, man. Hey, Prince. They gonna say I'm glazing, bro, but man, you be knowing your basketball, bro. Man, you teach me a whole lot, dog. Teach me a whole lot, man. When I get your age, I want to be just like you, bro.
Man, you're getting too far off, man. You're too far off. Yeah, you right there. You one birthday away, man. You right there, man.
No, I'm not.
You one birthday away.
I ain't there yet.
Don't let Showtime think y'all fool y'all. He ain't young. He one birthday away, man.
I ain't that. I ain't your age. Hey, hella glazed
with us, y'all. He's right there with us, y'all.
Showtime is glazing him.
Lilac, man.
Bro,
shout out to Lilac.
Bro, you're glazing, bro. You're glazing, bro.
Shout out to Lilac. Hey, Lilac, hold on, Lilac. You keep sending through 2 super chats today. Why you ain't got a membership?
Oh, crazy. Who that?
Lilac. The one that said you were glazing. She just sent through 2 super chats today. Why you don't got no membership? Hey, look, y'all. If you're not a member of my channel, don't you send through no super chat. Go get a membership.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, Lilac, you do got a membership. My bad. I was looking at the wrong person. Okay, I see it next to your name. My bad, Lilac. My bad.
Yeah, get out. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You need to correct yourself, bro. You getting too big for your britches around here, my boy.
Shout out to Lilac, man. Shout out to Lilac. Man, you heard my breakdown on the next 5 games. You was up here when I was talking about that.
No, I ain't get time. What was the last show?
No, this show a while ago. I had it up on the screen. I don't know if you was in the chat then.
No, I missed that part, bro. I missed that part. I would listen. I missed that part.
I'm gonna pull it up on the screen. Let me see, because I want to make sure I got it. Make sure I got it right. Our next 5 games, again, if Tylermarsh does this right, man, we could be in the 4th, 5th seed coming out of this 5-game stretch, because we got them 3 games on the road. So look, Indiana is 1 game ahead of us because they beat us, even though we got the same record. Atlanta is in the 3rd seed. Liberty is number 1. Connecticut, we should beat them. And the Mystics, I think, is in the 8. I think Mystics has the 8th seed. So if we can go 3-2, because look, we got a chance against Indiana because they banged up. Sophie and Caitlin Clark probably gonna be out for that game, and we in Chicago, so we got a chance against Indiana to beat them. New York, I don't think we could. I mean,
I'm telling y'all right now. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. We are gonna beat Indiana. We're gonna beat Indiana. I think they're gonna take that game. They're gonna take that game personal because of the beatdown.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they're gonna play with pride. You know, I think we're gonna beat Indiana.
The Liberty, I doubt that one. They're on a different level. I mean, they ain't lose a game yet. Atlanta,
I think we can beat them.
Atlanta in New York.
I come forward.
I'm just going off. I'm just look. I can break it down and make a case for Chicago to win, right?
Tylermarsh,
I'm just looking at it from a coach's standpoint of how, again, one of my coaches, probably my second year overseas, we used to do 5-game increments. So that's why I went with 5-game increments of, if we can get through Indiana, give Liberty a run for their money, but let's say Liberty wins that game. Give Atlanta a challenge. Connecticut, we should win. Mystics, we should win, right? So if we beat Indiana, Connecticut, and Mystics. Let's say we beat Indiana, Connecticut, and the Mystics. That's 3-2. That will put us, and again, 3 of those 2 teams that we're gonna beat is ahead of us and in the playoff standings, right? And one of them is only 1 game ahead of us. So let's say we come out of this 5-game stretch 3-2, we could possibly be in the 6th spot coming out of this stretch. We go 4-1. Let's say we only lose to Liberty in this stretch. We go 4-1 in this stretch. We could be in the 4th seed easily. And that's how I would kind of look at it.
Yeah. I see what you're saying. Man, hey, Kempo, if he plays the right rotations, and that's a big if. I think we could beat New York. It's hard. Man, I just wish we had a better coach, man, that had man, he just don't see. I don't think he really sees what he like. This nigga be going off a script. Looks like it to me. Like, bro, you gotta have right personnel on the floor with certain matchups, bro. He needs to play bigger against New York, not play a 3-guard lineup that he did last time. I think the way this team playing with confidence though, Prince. If they beat Indiana, they got a good chance beating New York.
Like I said, they just needed to get a win under their belt, get out of their rut, and then just go from there. Like get a win under your belt and just go from there.
I got a good feeling though. We're gonna beat Indiana. I got a good feeling. I like how we match up. Hey, Kempo, I like how we match up against Vegas though. You're gonna disagree, but I think we actually match up with them.
Match up with who?
Vegas.
What Vegas? The casino? Or the Vegas Strip? What Vegas?
That's exactly what I said, bro.
You talking about the blackjack table? You talking about the blackjack table? What Vegas you talking about? What Vegas y'all match up with?
I'm talking about the team Agent Wilson play on.
Man, you trolling, man. You trolling.
I ain't trolling. We beat y'all twice last year. What are you talking about?
Man, you
like
trolling,
we beat y'all twice last year. Oh, did we not beat y'all twice last year?
Man, you trolling, man. You trolling.
Hold on, did we not beat y'all twice last year?
Man, y'all beat that. Hold on. Let me go look at this, man.
Didn't they beat them twice last year, y'all?
I'm about to tell you right now.
We beat them one time. And we beat y'all. It don't matter. We gonna beat y'all. One of these games. Y'all not gonna sweep us. Bro, didn't they just lose? Come on. You talking like they ain't get blown out by Seattle. Man, stop.
Man, Seattle is you acting like Seattle garbage.
Man, get out of here, man.
Man, we went 3-1 against y'all last year, man. What are you talking about?
Okay.
We went 3-1.
Oh, you know what? We actually had y'all beat Agent Wilson had that game winner. Yeah, because we actually was beating y'all.
Yeah, 77-75. That was the closest one.
Yeah. That game, we should have won that game. If y'all remember, we had them beat. Remember they was Angel and Camilla was doing the number on Angel. Remember? And then Angel hit that game winner at the end. Yeah. I can't wait for them matchups. Got something for you. We got something for you, my boy. Mm-hmm.
Stop, man. Stop it, man. Calm down, man. Calm down, man.
Mm-hmm.
Calm down, man. It's levels to this show. You know this. It's levels to this, man. You know this. You know this, man.
We already got a bet on the table. Told Minnesota gonna finish. I reckon.
Man, look, we gonna get back right. I ain't tripping on that. We gonna get back right, man.
No, y'all ain't gonna be better than Minnesota.
We're gonna get back right, man. Minnesota, let me see. Minnesota is only hold on.
Stop it, bro. Oh, I know what you're finna say. Don't stick it
Hold
foot in
on.
your mouth, bro. They better. They're better.
6-0. We 3-2. Minnesota's only 2 games ahead of us, man.
Bro, they're better than Vegas. You know that, bro.
And let's see who Minnesota has beat. Let's see. Let's look at Minnesota's schedule. Let's see who Minnesota to beat. Cause look here, man.
They beat who in front of them.
Minnesota ain't been playing nobody.
They beat who in front of them. What are you talking about?
Let's see who Minnesota to beat.
They beat who in front of them.
They ain't what I
played.
All I'm saying is let's see who Minnesota to beat. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
You love moving the goalposts, bro. So now
let's see who they beat.
Okay.
Dallas, the Sparks, Dallas, Connecticut, Seattle, Mercury. Man, stop it, man.
2 playoff teams. Now who Vegas beat? Now pull up Vegas now. Pull up Vegas.
We ain't talking about Vegas. You brought up the list.
No, sir. Pull up Vegas. No. You gonna put yourself in hot water. Now go pull up Vegas. And we play. You want to play ball? Let's play ball. Go pull up Vegas. Come on.
Let's look at Vegas schedule.
Let's get to it.
Let's get Vegas schedule, man. Vegas. Let's see. We lost to the Liberty in the Liberty home opener. The ref was cheating. We blew out Connecticut 87-62. Then we beat the Mystics. Then we beat the Mystics.
So did Minnesota.
Then we lost to Seattle. Then we beat the Sparks.
Yeah, so did Minnesota. So now what?
But I'm just saying, I'm not bragging. Look. I'm not bragging on our record. All I'm saying is you acting like Minnesota some world beaters. They ain't playing nobody else.
They better than your team. That's how I know. They better than your team.
All I know is when Chicago played the Aces, look, man, I probably have 600 people in that live stream, man. Look, man, they're gonna be a blowout, man. They're gonna be a blowout. Y'all backcourt, oh my God. Woo. Whoosh. Will be another blowout, man. Get ready for that.
You notice he ain't said the front court because Angel Wilson got to deal with Angelreese. Y'all know that, right?
Hold on, say that again.
Y'all notice he ain't said the front court. Angel got to deal with Angel.
Man, stop it. Don't make me do it, Show, don't make me do it. I like Angel. Don't make me do it. I like Angel. Don't make me do it. Hey, chat, pay attention. Show trying to make me do it. Don't make me do it. Angel is my adopted sister. Don't make me do it. You know me, I gotta keep it real. Don't make me do it.
Y'all know.
Don't make me do it.
JJ Fee, Angel to get his girl all kind of problems for. Don't play. Like, hey, same film you can pull up, I can pull up.
Now hold on now, Show. Don't make me do it. Don't do that because
film you can pull up, I can pull up.
Them little percentages y'all be talking about. Don't make me show the actual footage. Don't show that footage. Don't make me do it.
Don't show that game. Don't show that. Nah. See, I ain't gonna be shocked. I got it. I got the footage.
Y'all gonna really be shocked. I show that real footage.
Hold on, time out. You talking about the last one?
Talking about all these percentages and all of this. You gonna be shocked if I actually show the real footage of when Angelreese one-on-one guarded Angel Wilson. You gonna be shocked at the real shooting percentage. Don't make me do it. Don't show. You know I like both of them. Show. I don't make me do it. Show.
You talking about the last matchup? You talking about the last matchup?
Show. You gonna be actually
go back and look at.
Okay.
I'm not gonna be shocked. I got I did a video on
y'all tomorrow. tomorrow I am doing aces. I'm doing Asia Wilson every possession last year versus Asia Wilson.
Bro, you do know I did a video, right?
I don't care what Google said. I'm gonna show y'all the actual possession.
You talking about, bro? I got the footage. That's what I'm telling you. I put it on Twitter.
I don't know what footage you got. I'm gonna show y'all the actual possessions.
All right, bro. So that game. So
hey, look.
Okay, Prince. No, hold on. Time out. You ain't gonna be able to finish your way out of this one. So you gonna walk yourself into a trick bag. Go back and show the footage of the game she hit the game went on. No, sir. Oh, this is what I want you to do. And look, hold on. Yeah, I know it. This is what I want you to do. I'm talking about that game, and I'm only talking about that one. I'm only talking about that one game. No, you're not. I'm only talking. Prince, don't do that.
Show. They played 4 times last year. They played 4 times last year. I'm gonna show the footage. Okay.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna show the exact footage from every time Angel Reese one-on-one guarded Asia Wilson and what happened on that play. I'm gonna show the exact footage. You gonna be shocked. Don't let those numbers or
you ain't talking to no goofy. I don't care about no numbers. I'm talking about film.
Okay.
Prince, Kinfolk. I got the footage. What are you talking? This nigga keep talking about numbers. Nigga, I got the footage.
Man, I don't care what footage you got, man. Okay.
Oh, okay. So now you don't care about the footage. Nigga, I got the footage, nigga.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
Okay. All I'm gonna say is
This man literally forgot I did a video on it. What are you talking about?
Remember, y'all,
Showtime
did this. I didn't do this. Showtime did this. So tomorrow, don't come in my chat talking about Zoe. Why you put that up there? Showtime did this. I did not do this. Showtime didn't want to leave this long. I didn't do this. Showtime
the best player scoring on Angel. I mean, congratulations. Who cares? But you also got to show every possession, though. Don't just show when she made her shot. Show every last one of them.
I'm gonna show every possession. I'm gonna show every clip when Angel Reese guarded Asia Wilson.
You the one gonna be shot.
What?
Actually, the only person gonna be shot is you.
Okay.
You better pull up every last one of them. Because I got 2 of the games, so don't play crazy. You leave them out, I know which ones you leaving out too. So don't try to finesse.
Okay. No, I ain't leaving nothing out. I'm not leaving nothing out.
I got 2 of the footages. I can send it to you. So you can't. Hey Prince, you can't. Don't leave out no parts of it now. Don't leave out no parts because I got 2 of the games when she guarded that girl. Don't play.
This is about to be. Hey, this gonna be some of my best work yet. This is about to be funny. This gonna be some of my best work yet. And y'all remember, Showtime did this. I didn't do this. Showtime did this. I didn't do this. Showtime did this. I didn't do this. And look at see Showtime. You look at what you're doing. You Tiffany talking about in the Angel shut Asia water off. See what you're doing? See? Now tomorrow they're gonna be even madder. See, Showtime doing this to y'all. I want y'all to know this. I didn't say this. Showtime is making y'all think this. I didn't even compare Asia Wilson to Angel Reese. Showtime introduced this. I was talking about the team as a totality. Go back and rewind this when this stream ends. Showtime brought up Angel Reese shuts down Asia Wilson. I didn't bring this up, y'all.
That ain't what I said. Hold on. Now
yes, you did. You brought that topic up.
Did I say shut her down? That's not what I said, bro.
Hey, chat. Who brought up the Angel versus Angel Reese?
No, you said shut down. I never said shut down. Nah, hold on, but that's not what I said, bro. Nah,
you got them in the chat thinking that. Tiffany said it. Reddit Milky Way just
you said I said shut down. I never said she shut her down. No, that's not what I said, bro. That's not what I said, bro. Don't lie. Don't lie like that. I ain't putting words on her.
Well, you got them in the chat saying that.
Well, hey, Kenfo, I'm going on what I saw on film, bro. She did a good job guarding.
I ain't saying she. Look. Notice. I
You feel
never
like I
said she
said,
didn't do a
you
good
feel like
job.
I said she shut her down. I never said that. I said she just do a really good job guarding. She can guard them.
Notice. I never said.
If
Angel
Asia hit
Reese
tough
can't guard
shot, that's
Asia
what she
Wilson.
do. Okay. Well, hey.
I never said.
Hey,
I never said
all I
Angel
know is
Reese
this.
can't
Hey,
guard
let me
Asia
ask you
Wilson.
a question. Prince.
See,
Let me ask you a
look,
question. What
show,
was one
look,
of her?
show. You
Hold on,
got T
bro.
in the chat
I'm gonna ask you a
saying
question.
Angel had Asia going 8 for 24. You see how they lying? You see what I'm saying?
But look, check this out though. What was Asia Wilson worst shooting performance? Who was her worst shooting performance against?
Asia
Man, shit.
Wilson, worst shooting performance? I can actually tell you.
I can tell you who Fees is if we get Chicago.
I could actually tell you. Let me go
Go
pull
back and
this
look
up.
at last year. I ain't
I
say
could
she can shut her down. I just say she does a really good job guarding. Even the shots she made, those were tough defense. That was tough defense. You know what Adrian was doing too? She ain't gonna bring this up. She was crying for fouls. She wanted the referees to bail out. That's what they kept doing. That's what she kept doing. Looking for fouls.
who
Oh,
Asia?
Adrian. When Adrian was on her, yes, sir.
Man,
She was
stop
looking
it,
for the
man.
referee to bail
First
out.
of
Yes, she
all,
was.
okay,
Go back and look at the
okay.
film.
The
I
last,
watched the video. Tenfold.
okay,
Go watch the game.
okay. Asia shot in the first time last year. Angel Reese versus Asia. Asia shot 52.26% from the field against Chicago. In the second game they played, where Asia Wilson hit the buzzer beater, she shot 28% from the field. The third game, she shot 42% from the field.
I know it. You going?
The fourth game, she shot 52.6% from the field.
So two of those matchups, she shot horrible for the field. I wonder why.
She didn't shoot horrible from the field.
That's not her average. Anything below her average is not good, bro. Stop it. 42%. Asia
What?
Wilson ain't no 42%. Bro, Asia Wilson a 50% shooter. What are you talking about?
Hold on, man.
That's below her average.
Let me go get this percentage, man. Let me go get this
Man, like I
percentage.
said, go pull up the film, man. Hey, look, Kim, I ain't finna argue with you. Go pull up the film. You gonna be shocked, not me, because I already watched it.
Let me go get this percentage, man.
Go pull up them. Like I said, go pull up the footage. Like you said, you gonna be. You gonna be surprised, not me.
52. Okay. 2.
I literally got footage of this girl, Angel Reese, one-on-one, making Asia get off the ball. She ain't gonna mention that too. It ain't just a field, ain't just a shot attempt. Angel was making her get off the ball. That's facts. Go look at the footage. When Angel was guarding that girl, Angel made her get off the ball a couple of
I ain't trying
times.
to hear all that.
Nah, for real, Kim Folk, how much you want to bet? You can't find it. How much money you want to bet? That's on video.
We're gonna see tomorrow. We're gonna see tomorrow.
Show every last one of them too, because I got the footage.
We're gonna see
You making her get off the ball. I bet you see she made her get off the ball. Okay. And she was crying for them fouls. Yeah, I already know it. Don't move the goalposts either.
I ain't moving the goalpost. We're gonna see tomorrow.
I ain't even say shut her down. I'm saying she guards her really good. See, listen to the words. Listen to what I'm saying. I ain't say shut her down. I done seen her shut down feet though. Shut down. She just shut down feet.
I don't care about no feet.
And Stewie.
You know I don't like feet. I don't care about no
I'm
feet.
talking about she made Asia work though. I'm going on what she said. Asia said that.
Let me see, man. I don't care about no fee, man.
I done seen her shut down Stewie and Fee. But Asia, she makes her work hard. She ain't shut her down, but she makes her work. She got to work extra hard. Just being honest, she got to work extra hard. This is what I know Angel really be. Y'all pay attention. When Angel start D'ing up these players, what they do? Start crying for fouls, crying to the referee. They do it every time. Just like Elise Smith did tonight. Start crying. She was getting D'd up. They all do that. Look at
Hey,
feet.
look, man. Hey, look, man. Y'all be following Asia. Give her free throws and she be all right.
Man,
Come on, man. Y'all be following my goat, man. Y'all be
man.
following, man. Y'all be following my goat, man. And I looked at last year's numbers. Ironically, the team she shot the worst against last year was the Fever.
Yeah, she did. She shot bad, but if you go back and look at them games, it wasn't. She missed some good shots though. I ain't gonna lie. AB did a solid job too though, but if you go back and actually watch, she was missing some wide open middies though. Prince, especially that last game they won. Man, Asia was just off that game. She could not make a shot. And she was wide open missing some stuff.
That happens. I mean,
Yeah.
that happens. It depends. Sometimes
But she made a big shot at the end though. If I'm not mistaken, that was that game she made.
Sometimes your shooting goes off of how you feel waking up that morning, man. It's very weird. It's very weird how that works. Like, if you ain't had your favorite meal that day, your whole day just thrown off. Like, you create like habits, and when something in your habit isn't right, it kind of like takes everything off.
Angel, you're not gonna be able to shut down Angel Wilson. You gotta make her work though. Make her work. She get 25 points. If it's on 18 shots, you're doing a hell of a job.
Oh, definitely.
You ain't stopping no Angel Wilson. But Kenfo, I done seen my own eyes. Angel shutting the feet of College Ward off. She didn't even want to put the ball on the floor and attack A. I done seen this before.
I believe that though. I believe that though.
Stewie too. I done seen her not even. And this we talking about Stewie, the great Stewie. I done seen Angel make her get off the ball, ask for 1,000 pick and roll. Don't want to post her up, nothing. She didn't even want no part of Angel. Boy, y'all, I'm telling y'all favorite basketball players better get used to y'all don't get too relaxed now. When that girl put like 20 more pounds of strength, I don't know if that 20 pound might be a reach, but you know what I'm talking about. She just gets stronger.
Yeah.
And that's a reach right there. She ain't putting no 20 pounds on. Once she gets stronger though, oh my God, y'all gonna have a hard time scoring them. Especially a Prince. Especially when she gets more better defenders around her. That's gonna make it even more complicated. She got Ariel Atkins now. But imagine if she had McBuckets. A 3-and-D like McBuckets.
Yeah, no, that's right.
She got another point on attack defender instead of Vandersloot. Oh my God. Oh my God, bro.
No, that's right.
Yes, it's gonna be over. I ain't tripping though.
That's facts though, right there. I can't deny that.
Hey, I tell you what though, you can save yourself some stress instead of losing not Asia Wilson, Jackie Young or Chelsea Gray for nothing. You can trade over to Chicago. We'll give you one of them draft picks.
How we losing Jackie Young? When that started?
Yeah, you never know, man. She might leave next. Kelsey Mitchell next.
Jackie Young
Kelsey
not even
Mitchell left. I'm saying, like, that's not even wait till she become a free agent. Go ahead and trade her now.
Yeah,
Get one of them draft picks. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Stop.
man, things looking a little fishy over there, man. I'm just saying. We trying to help y'all out, bro. We'll give you one of them draft picks. You give us Chelsea Gray or you give us Jackie Young. We'll take We'll take one of them.
Man,
Save you
stop
some
it.
stress. You got the great Asia Wilson. She's the greatest of all time, man. She can do everything. You don't need Chelsea Gray and Jackie Young, bro. And Joel Lord.
Yes, she
You know what I'm
do.
saying?
Yes, she do.
Nah, man.
Look, we about to go on this little run right. We about to go on this run right quick, man. You know what I'm saying? We about to go on this run right quick, man.
I don't care what y'all do. Y'all, look, bro. Y'all can beat Indiana and hey, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna say something about them. I want to talk about that team real quick. You know what, y'all? I'm not finna stay quiet when it comes to Indiana. I've been on my timeline. It's a whole lot of crime going on, right? Stephanie White, she's a big disappointment. Stephanie White, she's holding the team back. Yada yada yada. I can't believe this, Kimfo. I'm gonna cook them. I'm gonna cook. Hey Prince, we can't let them off the hook, bro.
Oh no,
Nah,
I'm not
bro.
letting them off the
Nah,
hook,
nah,
man.
nah. We can't let them off the hook. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Hey, old Kelsey Mitchell is not clutch. She can't. She doesn't look the same. She doesn't look the same. Sidney Coulter shouldn't be on the team. So y'all did all that poking y'all chest out, beating y'all chest, and oh, we got the best roster. Oh, CC gonna win MVP. We gonna win the championship. Now they talking about firing Stephanie White now, bro. These was sad as pathetic, bro. Sad, bro. I thought Stephanie White was the female Greg Popovich. That's what they try to tell us.
Man, she garbage, man.
Nah, she can't be garbage. She's the best thing since sliced bread. Hey, Annie, hey, you know who? Ooh, you know who I'm gonna cook, y'all. You know who exactly who I want to cook? Oh my God, Annie Costabile. Oh yeah, I'm finna start cooking her. Yeah, she finna get cooked. All that stuff she was, bro. That lady was going crazy. Stephanie White's not going to Chicago. She's Indiana bound. Yada 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 yada. Indiana has the best coach. Indiana has this. Indiana has that. Oh boy, I'm finna cook her. She did all that talking. Oh, Indiana's gonna be so special this year. She was doing a whole lot of glazing. She was glazing the hell like what's that little word y'all be saying? Glazing. That's all she was doing. Glazing on Indiana. Oh, I'm finna start cooking her. See, I'm tired of this. Now she went radio silent now. They 2-4. Nah, baby. Nah, come out and play. I need you to speak on Indiana Fever, Miss Annie Costabile. She was doing all that talking. She was sneak this in Chicago. And we got the same record. Y'all notice the Indiana Fever, they championship is against Chicago. Chicago ain't the measuring stick. They only play hard and they only play really good against Chicago. They play their best ball against Chicago. Y'all don't notice that? So sad, bro.
I mean, look, man, because it ain't about basketball, man, and they know that.
Sad, bro.
It ain't about basketball, man, and they know that. But they want people to believe it's about basketball, man. It ain't about basketball. Look, just like again, but I mean, to each his own though. Show Chicago championship is against the Aces. Y'all play y'all best basketball against the Aces, man. That's y'all championship, and
Nah,
ain't nothing
I
wrong
don't
with that.
agree with that. I don't agree
And
with
ain't
that.
nothing wrong with that.
Look, even if it is, guess what? Y'all was the standard last year. Y'all was
Yeah,
coming
we
off a
still the
championship.
standard. We still the
Yeah,
standard.
y'all used to be. Y'all used to be the standard. We
Showtime.
ain't the
Let me
standard
ask you
no
this,
more.
Showtime. You. How long you been
Don't ask
covering the
me nothing,
NBA?
man. Don't ask me
How long you
nothing,
been?
man.
How long you
I
been
don't want you
covering
to
the
ask me
NBA?
nothing.
How long you been covering the NBA?
Don't worry about how long I've been covering the NBA. Just, I want you to keep it real about the
When,
Aces. They not the
when,
standard,
when,
bro. Don't worry about how
when
long I've been covering.
Shaquille O'Neal
Don't
and
ask me
Kobe
no
Bryant was
question,
together, right? The year that Detroit Pistons won, was they the standard or was the Lakers still the standard?
bro. What that mean, bro? What you trying to say? You always trying to sound smart, bro. What's up with this, bro? What?
Even though the Liberty won last year, the Aces
Oh
is
my
still
God,
standard.
bro. They not the. How you the standard when you lost, bro? You got beat, bro.
Again,
Get over it.
who's the standard in the NBA?
That's a play, bro. It's Angel, but I'm talking about teams.
No, I'm talking
Teams,
about
they not
teams.
the standard.
I'm talking about the NBA. Let these people that's in the WNBA give them
Who's the
some knowledge
standard?
on the NBA. Who is the NBA standard?
I don't even think we got a standard right now in the NBA, to be honest, because we don't have like a dynasty anymore. Like different teams are winning every single year. See, the Vegas used to be the standard. You know, they was winning back to back and going to the finals before that, and now they went out here and trade Kelsey Plum for a crybaby. Yeah, y'all lost y'all touch, man. Y'all got desperate. Yeah, man. Y'all walk around with fake jewelry on now, man. Y'all used to be the top dog. Now y'all walk around with fake jewelry on, man. So with you sit
Look,
on there with
man.
the cowboy hat on, you talking like you know everything. Hey man,
Look,
you gotta come on some new material, bro. When it comes to the ace.
Look, we was in Dallas today, man. We had them boots on the ground, man. We was in Dallas today.
Hey, man, tell Joy Lord put her boots on the ground.
We gotta get up out
What's
of y'all, man.
Decent.
I miss Kelsey.
Yeah.
I miss Kelsey Plum, man. We gotta get up out of y'all, man. I miss
Kelsey
Kelsey Plum, man.
Problem is Kelsey Plum don't miss. She don't miss y'all. That's the problem.
Oh yes, she do on that 2-5 team. Yes, she do. Oh yes, she do.
She said I'd rather suffer on this sorry team than listen to Becky Hammond. That's crazy.
Yes, she do.
Yes, sir.
Hey man, look. Hey, she was Kelsey Plum was point shaving against us the other night.
Hey, Prince, you ready to watch some Fees Carter win our first championship?
When?
WNBA?
When Asia retires?
This year. Oh, she finna win this year. Minnesota, hey, careful. My money good, you know that. When I win this bet in the regular season, we're gonna run another bet.
Showtime. For me, it ain't even about the bet. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you win it, I'm gonna send you a little extra to take my niece out to dinner, man. But look, it ain't even about the bet. Look, all I know is the Aces is still trying to incorporate Jewel Lloyd. So don't let their offense fool you. This is not the Aces offense.
I ain't saying about the offense. I said the defense. You know they defense trash. That don't work on me. You know they defense not good with Joel Lloyd on the floor. You know that.
I mean, it ain't no better with Kelsey Plum. They play the same type of defense. Same type of defense.
That's the and their bench is very suspect. I don't like that bench.
We're gonna shore that up. Don't worry about that. That bench, man, we gonna
Dana Evans.
We gonna shore that up, man.
You think I'm worried about Dana Evans?
Hey, Dana, hey, look, that's what I need. All you Chicago Sky Glazers in this chat right now doing all that hating. Y'all need to be worried about Dana Evans coming back to Chicago, giving y'all 20. That's who y'all need to be worried about.
Dana Evans. Oh man, don't get Goon started, bro.
Goon, let him know.
Goon started.
Dana Evans about to give y'all 20. Don't you worry about that.
Man, stop it, man.
That's what y'all need to do. Dana Evans about to have her revenge game. Dana Evans is Showtime. What y'all gonna do? Now hold on, Showtime. What y'all gonna do if Dana Evans comes back to Chicago and give y'all 25?
Hey, bro, I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna end the stream. No post game video. If she come back and cook up 25, I'm gonna end the stream with no post game video. I'm gonna be so mad, bro. Man, come on, bro.
Hey, it could happen, man. Dana Evans, that's her revenge game, man. She won y'all a championship, man. and y'all just threw her to the side, man. Y'all traded her to the Wolves, man.
Man, she ain't.
Dana Evans said she's still young. Y'all ain't want her to be part of the rebuild.
Dana Evans, well, she was getting cooked on Twitter. Especially at the end, bro. Hey, I'm still laughing over what said, all of a sudden Dana Evans can pass the ball like John Stockton. He said something like that. Now that angelreese hurt. Hey man, it was so obvious, bro. It was sad though. Prince, that was sad, bro. Yeah. And to listen to her go on that last interview, bro. Come on, dog. Come on, bro.
Crazy, dog. Crazy.
She knows she capping. Isabel Harrison, she did all that capping. Can't even get playing time. She just want to be close to her boot. Her boot thing, that's all, bro. How you going for getting playing time? You in the end of the bench passing out towels and Gatorade. That is a seat warmer, man.
Hey, look, man. Dana Evans.
Hey, when y'all play Minnesota, we definitely gonna cover that.
Oh yeah, you know we covering that because Fee about to get this work.
Gotta cover that. Yeah,
Fee gonna get this work every time Angel score on her. I'ma talk trash. Fee about to get this work.
Minnesota by 15.
Let me see. We played them on the 17th. We got them on the 17th.
Right? Oh, okay, yeah.
We got them on the 17th, then July 25th, and the 2nd. That's our 3 games. We played them 3 times. No, we play them 4 times, and then we play them in the Heroes of the House game on the 4th.
I sure hope we ain't playing. They ain't got the Sky on that day, man. I don't like the schedule making, bro. So the schedule making.
Yeah, they be tripping.
Come on, bro.
And like, it's weird because most of their games not even on like national television, so it ain't like you gotta sit in a spot. Like, why the games conjunct? I don't understand that. That's very weird to me.
Make no sense, bro.
That's
telling us this gonna make
now
the league
you're splitting
better,
the viewers, right? Now you're splitting the viewers instead of getting all the viewers to watch one game and then let them follow it up next game. Like, now you're splitting the viewers.
But you know that they only do that for Indiana. You know that, bro.
Yeah. Indiana is the only team they get a game by themselves.
But they try to make it seem, you see, people only watching the Indiana games, bro. Indiana not even that fun to watch to me, bro. They not all that fun to watch.
They not, because it's dribble, shoot.
Yeah, I mean, what makes them so fun to watch? I ain't that fun to watch to me, bro. They have brainwashed. I'm telling y'all, the media, bro. You can't tell them they don't have like. It's like they put a chip in y'all these dudes, man. They put a chip in them and program their whole mind and thoughts. You notice they come to your channel and my channel and say the same exact stuff over and over again. They never come with their own material. Like old lady last night, we cooked us so bad. She disappeared.
Oh yeah, we cooked us so bad. Oh yeah, we got up out of there, man.
Yeah, she got about the way real fast. She saw that she was too deep in that water. She got up out of there.
She was writing that whole time. Then all of a sudden, your phone don't work no more.
Yeah. All of a sudden, see that's when you know they ain't got no. Come on, bro. You got them then. Oh, now your phone ain't working. Sad, bro. Shout out to all my people, man. Shout out to my
I wonder if Camilla gonna wear them Asia ones when they play Vegas.
Nah, man, she gotta take them off.
Hey, man, Camilla, keep them Asia ones on, man. Asia might take it slow on you. You know, she might take it easy on you.
Asia got the best shoe, and Angel to me got the 2 best shoes. Asia and
Cause
Angel.
who else got does Stewie got a shoe?
Yeah, she got on sneakers. I think, yeah.
Cause Sabrina is under Kobe. She got like the PEs.
Yeah.
Who else got a shoe?
Who else? Hey, why your girl ain't got one?
She trying to go underneath LeBron.
Who? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
You talking about CC?
Yeah.
She's trying to go on LeBron.
Yeah. You know, he about to because remember he tried to start it with Luka. But then Nike didn't offer Luka enough money. That's how Luka ended up with Jordan. Luka was actually supposed to be under LeBron. But then
that's why he's sucking on kneecaps. Okay, now that makes sense.
Yeah. So Caitlin Clark probably about to go under LeBron.
A narcissist join another narcissist. Not surprised. A politician joining forces with another politician. Not surprised.
Hey man, that's life, man. You gotta go where the money go, man. You gotta go where the money go, man. Shout out to Clutch Sports, man. Shout out to Clutch Sports, man. Out y'all doing big things, man. Shout out to Clutch Sports.
LeBron got to be one of the most fakest dudes. Great basketball player. That dude right there, know he fake. You know he faker than a $2 bill, boy. You know or not know, that boy LeBron, boy, know he fake.
Look, I don't care. Look, I don't got no fanfare show. I look what you do with the basketball. Hey, that's as far as I go, man. I got no fanfare, man.
That's a sad dude, bro. I'm just being honest, bro. LeBron know he that boy LeBron, bro. He always want to be in the spotlight, bro. He always trying to find a way to make it about him. Always.
Hey, Showtime.
Not go away.
They must not know who they must not know who LeBron is to Nike. Somebody in the chat said, "How can she go under Brian when she has an 8-year deal with Nike?"
Oh no, LeBron is
Nike.
A lifetime deal. He is Nike. LeBron got a lot to say so.
How you think Agent Wilson got hers? LeBron is Nike.
CC will never be bigger than LeBron. Never.
Nah.
Hell no. Right now.
Hell no. She's not personable enough.
Nah, CC will never be big. CC, y'all, let's be honest, and we on Prince Channel. CC is getting a lot of her. They have built her brand off of Angel and this whole black women of WNBA hating off of. They have built their brand off there, bro. Let's just be honest. LeBron James built his brand off of just basketball, being the kid from Akron coming out of high school. You know what I'm saying? She built her brand. That's their way of building buzz for the WNBA. It's only using Angel Reese and this race thing. Y'all don't notice that? They don't talk about nothing else. You got what's my guy? What's my guy that don't like the white women? Don't like snow bunnies?
Dr. Umar?
Dr. Umar Johnson. By the way, he was cooking on RG3. And I appreciate him for that. Cooking RG3. But you notice that's all the media talk about. Angel Reese and Camilla-Cardoso. I mean, Angel Reese and old girl, Cece.
Yeah.
That's all they talk about. The mainstream media only focus on that.
I say Angel need to go. Maybe Angel need to go smack somebody, man. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's they only concerned about that, Kim folk. If Angel wasn't around, who would they have to, you know what I'm saying? Like who would they have? Who would be her counterpart?
That's true. That's true.
Without Angel, who can you build this little hero story off of? It can't be Asia because she's way better than her as a basketball player.
Man.
It couldn't be nobody else.
You already know how I feel. I'm not even having that conversation.
We don't even need. I don't even have to talk about CC when it comes to Angel. Angel already famous. Angel gonna be famous anyway. She always had more followers and her brand was already her brand. You feel me? Man, y'all ain't lying. They got haters working overtime.
Hey man,
Real.
They be working overtime, man.
Go look about Twitter.
They be working. I just be looking at them show. I just be looking at them. I remember when we was doing the whole RGD3 thing. People was in my chat like, oh, it must be serious. Y'all got Zoe talking politics. I had to come like I sometimes show that look show up here right now. Show will tell you every now and then. You know I gotta pop out and show people. All show gotta do is text me and be like, hey, we gotta go get him, man. Gotta go.
Man,
that's all he gotta do. Show ain't gotta beg. Show ain't gotta ask. All show gotta do is send me a text. Hey, we gotta go get him, Prince. You already know I'm gonna pop out and show him.
WNBA. Like, all right, so Prince, what's gonna happen? Like, how long they gonna keep this going, bro? Like, seriously, I'm asking a real question.
Cause it's
how long you gonna keep it going?
It's just because at some point, you gotta leave college in college. They can't be 10 years into their career and you still talking about something that happened in college. That conversation gonna eventually get old. Where and I hope it do show. I hope it gets to a point where the people who want to, and I don't like to say, I don't like to say CC fans because I got CC fans in the chat that I've met in Houston that's actually in my chat right now. They're CC fans, but they're just basketball CC fans. They ain't with the politics and all of that. So I ain't gonna say CC fan. I'm gonna say the agenda fans.
Yeah, that's what they are. It's the agenda fans.
I wanted to get to a point where the agenda fans are just talking to themselves.
Yeah, there you go. See, that's the message.
That's what I wanted to get to.
Yeah, those are not really her fans, though.
They're not.
The proof, y'all pay attention. The proof is in the pudding when she liked Taylor Swift post. You saw who was really her fans and who really wasn't. Y'all, come on, bro. I don't see how y'all don't see this stuff, man. Folks don't see it, bro. All these people, y'all think these content creators really care about Kevin Clark? Y'all really think that?
They bring them views and clicks.
No, they don't care about it. I know two of them that was rooting for Angelreese and LSU to beat our. That's why I be saying the stuff I be saying. Especially one of them that claims he's from Louisiana. He was celebrating with me when LSU won. Now all of a sudden he don't know Angel. He can't even pronounce Angelreese's name the right way. Angelreese trash and all this other stuff. Yeah, to get views. That's why I don't take these folks serious, bro. Come on, bro. When that stuff fades away, Angelreese still gonna be Angelreese. She has a personality. She's marketable. Her game is only going to get better and better and better. When she started winning, don't let her win the championship before Caitlin Clark. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hey, Prince, they better hurry up, figure out a way to get them a championship. Don't let Angel get a championship for her. When I promise you this is gonna be the first time I'm actually gonna go on these dudes' channels. Don't let her do it. I'm a personally, y'all gonna see me go on these dudes' channels. I'm just talking because I might not. But you get what I'm saying.
Hey.
We gonna sell.
Cook
We
and
gonna
bake,
celebrate.
man. Cooking, shake and bake, man. Shake and bake, man. Shake and bake, man.
Yeah.
Shake and bake, man. Shake and bake, man. But man, we're about to call it a night, man.
Yeah, we out here. We out
in the morning, man. We out, man. We out, man.
Hey,
man, appreciate
for
you
the
putting
sky,
it up,
man.
show.
Yeah,
Shout
you
out to the
already know
sky,
that,
man.
bro.
Shout out to the sky, man. Shout out to the sky.
All right,
man.
man. How's
All
y'all
right, show.
good people tomorrow? Hey, man.
Bet.
Let me get some of them. Hey, man. Get some of them super chat, man.
hey. Shout out to all my people, man. Shout out to all my people, man. You gonna see?
Hey, man, you rich, dog.
I'm gonna add them up.
Yeah,
Add them up, man. Shout out to all
rich.
my people, man.
You made $1 million tonight, man.
Shout out to
I need
all
some
my
gas
people.
money. I need some gas money for tomorrow, bro.
Shout out to all my people,
Come down, man.
All my people, man. Shout out to all my people, man. We been
Hey, man, I'm
clocking,
trying to buy
man.
me hey, man, I need some money to go buy me a cowboy hat, bro. Shout out to everybody, man. Hit the like button. Y'all keep supporting my buzz, ho. I'm out of here.
You already know what it is. You already know what it is. Man, appreciate all of y'all, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button on the way out, man. Still got 146 people in here. Let's see what the likes at, man. So we can do one more like run through before we get up out of here. Let's see what the likes at, man. Let me see, man. Let me see where we at, man. 192 likes, man. Give me to 100 likes and we can get them on up out of here, man. Hit the like button, man. We need 8 more likes. Give me to 102. We can get up out of here, man. But man, appreciate all of y'all, man. Y'all know I like to give my thanks to my super chatters. Dennis PC Gaming, ST13, Nadira, Nate, Lilac, Amy Sue, King Mac Podcast, Reddit Milky Way, my home girl, Tierra, William, my dude William. Shout out to Louisiana, my dude William, man. Look, man, y'all real, y'all loyal, man. Look, I y'all get a lot of respect from me, man. That's why I show up every day. That's why I put on for y'all, man. I put on for y'all because y'all make it worthwhile, man. Especially when those super chats come through, y'all make it worthwhile. But I just do it for the love of it, man. I just do it for the love of it, man. I just love giving basketball back to y'all, basketball back to the community, continuing to advance the conversation. That's really my end goal. I just want to continue to advance the conversation of basketball talk in the WNBA circles. Again, Lilac, Tiffany and Company, Tulip, Reddit Milky Way, Political Lil, Michelle, all my ladies, man. Shout out to all my ladies. This is y'all sport. T. Carmilla, man. This is y'all sport. We just supporting it, man. You know, as long as y'all keep coming around, we'll be in a good place, man. This is y'all sport. Again, we just come here to help support y'all and push the WNBA forward, man. So appreciate y'all, men and women, for continuing to support the channel, continuing to push the sport forward, continuing to give me the energy to get on here every day and give my knowledge back to the game, help y'all see things in a different light. If I can do that once a show, help one person see it in a different light each show, I won. It ain't got to be all 100, 200 people that be up in here. If once a show, I can help one person see basketball from a different lens, I've won. I've literally won the day because that's what I get on here for, man. No agendas, no politics. I just talk basketball. Like none of that other stuff. I just talk basketball. So appreciate y'all, man. Let me see if we had 100 likes, man, so we get up on out of here, man. Let's see where we at, man. One more like, man. One more like, and we at 100. Lorenzo D22, support the lady sports. We need to give it the proper promotion that it deserves. Correct, man. Correct. I agree with that, Lorenzo. I agree with that. This day sport, we just here to make sure we support it. That's why I see me. I make a conscious effort to interact with all the ladies that come in the chat, man, because it's day sport. If y'all notice, they don't even send through super chats. I still interact with them. Every stream, I make a conscious effort. Y'all don't. A lot of people probably don't even notice that though. I make a conscious effort to interact with any lady that come in the chat, because at the end of the day, this is their sport, man. Like, this is their sport, man. We just. Well, I won't say their sport, because it got men's basketball, but it's their league. We just here to support it, man. You just here to support it, man. Let me see where we at, man. Let me see if we had 200 likes, man. Let me see if we had 200 likes. Shout out to all of y'all, man. We had 200 likes. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the support, man. Again, we'll be back live tomorrow. I ain't gonna guarantee it'll be the Asia Wilson versus Angelreese. Let me see if I got time to put the clips together. If I don't, we're just gonna be back tomorrow. Do our final thesis of the 2 games against Dallas. So if I don't do the Asia Wilson versus Angelreese tomorrow, I will probably just do the full analysis of both Dallas games, and we'll kind of go from there and just have fun. It's Sunday. Ain't nothing gonna be on tomorrow, man. We'll pull up, kick it, go kind of go from there, man. But again, man, appreciate all the love, all the support. Y'all be cool, y'all be smooth, and I'll see y'all on the flip side. This is iamzomedia. I'm your host, Prince, the Prince of basketball. Shout out to all of y'all, man.
iamzomedia, where the passion collide. Spotlight the hustle, bring the grind worldwide. From interviews to moves, the game's in my scope. Showcasing the greatness, inspiring hope. She cross up defenders, step back, that's clean. Highlight moments, blowing up the whole scene. From buzzer beaters, the teamwork extreme. The beauty of the game, living out the dream. I break it all down, every pick, every roll. From the layups to the swishes, every hoop, every goal. Got the mic in my hand, got the stats in my soul. Women's basketball shining, that's the ultimate role. From legends of the past.